Well, since he's here and he's T-posing, we can always say he gives us all his rewards.
Alright,
I mean, it makes it a lot easier to order Nedra around, at the very least.
welcome to the off-brand archives of the Book of Halter. This game is rated M for a mature audience, as it contains violent actions, coarse language, sexual references, and mild drug use. If you or your child should not wish to watch, please click off the video. When we last left off, I believe you were talking to the queen. Well, not the queen, the princess.
I thought it was the princess.
No, the queen is dead.
Yeah, it's hard when we were there.
Let me pull up my notes from last week. Fuck, there's so many pages to scroll down! This is actually getting a little ridiculous.
My notes
And
mainly consist of A.
One of the best part of last session was you guys wailing on all of the possessed hellhounds who would proceed. One of them would proceed to buff themselves up, get right outside the princess's chambers, and then get debuffed just before being eaten.
Yeah, I got 69 on that.
Don't forget the fact that I got sent fucking flying with like 3 legendary rolls on it, just to fucking what is it? Fuck me up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was nearly a critical.
Yes. Yes.
I still can't believe you fucking managed to go and roll it almost towards a 60.
Yeah.
Like, ain't that fucking cheating?
Nope.
Anyway, I'll proceed to get closer to the ship so that I can
When you get
Wait,
close
am I?
to when you get close to the ship, you can see that everything is fine. They haven't noticed anything that was going on the land.
I have a question. Can I loot the dead bodies?
Sure.
Okay, I loot the dead bodies. What do they have?
I believe all of them had chainmail.
Ah, damn, I can't wear. Well, maybe I could sell it, but damn it, how many chainmail will there be?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, hey, he's actually here. That's surprising.
7, 8.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was gonna be Choji.
Yeah.
That was about
Did your
10
migraine go down?
sets.
10 sets of chainmail.
Yeah, did your migraine go down, Nedra?
So 10 sets of chainmail.
I like how chainmail is actually a better AC than my current armor.
You want me to give you some chainmail? I still have the War Priest armor thing.
You do have the War Priest armor. I also have the chin from the Blitz.
So 10
And,
chainmail. What about weapons?
They don't seem to have had weapons on them.
Oh, really? I thought they were using weapons on us.
They were using cursed claws on you.
Oh, okay.
I still friggin' need to get a weapon, especially now that I have access to every single spell. Pretty much all of the paladin spells require a weapon.
Okay, I have a question. If I wear chainmail, how
you want to be fancy? Get a whip.
If I wear chainmail, how much does it boost my armor class?
That would probably fit my character.
An AC of 16.
Are
it's
you
heavy,
proficient
though. Are you
with heavy armor?
No.
Then
don't.
Here's what's going to happen, Atsuki. You put on that armor, you get a 16 AC, and you cannot cast magic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it also half movement speed?
Yeah.
Not half movement speed. I think it's just. I think
I
it's
thought it was
just
half movement
you
speed.
can't cast spells and stuff with it.
Wait, is there a feat to wear heavy armor?
Yes.
Really?
Heavy armor.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, next level I should get heavy armor.
Sorry, I just remembered the fucking Chimps R Us video. Oh yeah.
Wind. Quick rundown of what's happening because it's literally kind of important right at this moment. You are waiting in the crow's nest with the false body for the prince to make people or to frame the rage hive, and you're waiting in the crow's nest for me to use the message cantrip on you in order to tell you, which I am doing right now.
Okay. I still
Oh,
don't know what's going on, but
Yeah,
oh.
I'm bad at explaining things. Sorry
So
about
Okay.
that.
what happened? Oh no, you go ahead, Atsuki.
Apparently, I need the light armor feat to get the medium armor feat, which then was required to get the heavy armor
No,
feat.
you need light armor proficiency in order to get the medium armor feat.
And then,
And you need medium armor proficiency in order to get the heavy armor feat.
so in other words, I had to get a row of feats in order to get the heavy armor feat.
Yeah, you might
Yep.
already have light armor proficiency though.
I don't think sorcerers have light armor.
Do they not?
Well, if you multi-class, you can gain that easily.
How do you do?
Let's see.
Remember what I didn't do, Zero.
Oh yeah.
You might be able to get that.
So, Nedra, what happened was the party went from the Rage Hive location to towards
There was
Rogue
Terror
Wave.
Hive.
Sorry, the Terror Hive. No, it's Rage Hive location, I remember. Rage Hive owns that place.
Well, it's the old Terror Hive.
The old Terror, yeah, the old Terror Hive. You guys had those dreams that were off the books, but still canon. And then you arrived here. Dispatched basically all of the things. You were just kind of chilling in the crow's nest. Dispatched all of the possessed diamond dogs, and then now Silver Pride is in talks with the Terror Hive princess to try and have the Terror Hive princess work with you guys. As
whoa.
Silver Pride is a part of the Falchion family, and the Falchion family was working with the Terror Hive at some point. He has got a little more sway in the conversation about what to be done. But, yeah. Anyway, go ahead, do the message, Sola.
Yeah. So going to cast message towards towards Nedra and say, the fight is over now. You can bring the body down.
Okay.
Wait, do I need a shield proficiency?
In order to use a shield, yes, but for combat effectiveness, you don't really need a shield to be effective in combat.
I have the lowest out of all of us.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be in the back lines.
Why don't you just take a look?
Goodness.
Jesus. Man, just look at what classes that you would multi-class into that work with you, and then I mean you
Basically,
could
look
probably
for
figure something out with Ryder. I mean, hey, I'm gonna try to fucking see if I can get you something with the princess.
best to look for like a good spell casting class that can that has armor proficiencies.
Like,
I mean, paladins have good armor proficiency.
Yeah.
And what is it? Paladins are also multi-classers, which makes it
So I guess I'll be dragging the body.
Can't you just carry it?
fly it or carry it. I'm
The
dragging it.
body is
I don't
light
think you
enough
can-
for you to carry because it's basically been burnt, scratched, and it's basically just a hollow shell at this point.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll carry it in.
You doing alright, buddy?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just woke up from like a 5-hour nap.
fair.
Yeah. Well, I had like I don't know how long it was, but I had a nap after
Also,
8
I
because I
haven't
had
been
just
here
gotten
for like,
home.
what, 3 weeks now?
Mm,
Yep.
I think it was.
Because every week, random bullshit go.
Yeah. Um, I went. I had a quick nap starting at 8 and ending at 12 when my alarm goes off. Because I had just gotten back from a holiday
I meant
party.
to set an alarm for like 12:45, but completely forgot.
This is why I set my alarm ahead of time.
I mean, I have a constant alarm
Ho, 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 ho,
recurring.
ho, 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 ho.
I just have a recurring alarm every Monday. Well, a couple. And every Wednesday. Whole lot easier.
Ryder. Let's see. I've noted down here that the princess looks more like a drone, correct?
Yes.
Uh, Silverbright is going to go and ask her if she's able to. What is it? I know changelings can go are shape changers. If she can, Silver's going to ask her if she can shape change into a pony or if she's unable to. And not in like in any insulting way, is a general question of concern.
Roll a persuasion.
Give me a second, I'm trying to sort laundry because I should have fucking done laundry like 6 hours ago.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Huh. 24.
24. You can see in the body language that she still stands proud. She says, though with a less proud tone, "It was taken from me."
Silver's just going to go. Very what? As he starts to think of a way to go and keep her hidden. Let me think. Uh, how close do changelings look to bad ponies again?
Not very. They got a lot of
What was
holes
that?
in them. Not very. They've got a lot
No,
of
no, no.
holes in them.
If you have a cloak on them,
Not very. They have a horn.
And also,
damn.
they have big, solid colored eyes.
And fangs.
Well, bat ponies have fangs too.
Okay, well, changelings' fangs are much more pronounced.
Are they?
Mm.
They
If
are.
anything, it'd be more so that they have 4 fangs, 2 on top, 2 on bottom, whereas bat ponies would probably only have 2 on the top.
But how are we gonna hide her? Because we're also gonna have to deal with the issue of one. When we head out, we're probably gonna encounter the Hellhounds again, which that might be a fight. We're just gonna have to straight up fucking board them and steamroll them. 2, hiding her in town. We could probably hide her in the safe house. Still.
Why can't we have her like pose as one of like look like one of our, like a relative of ours, like maybe a relative of Silver, or
She is
Well,
a
I was
changeling.
thinking something like that. That's why I just asked if she was able to, and she said it was taken from her.
Yeah.
So now I have to go and think of another point. That's why she looks like a drone right now, instead of the large creature that she is. Cloak can only hide so much.
let me check. Let me see what I have. Chainmail, carapace armor, uh, a tent. Um,
As soon as you said 10, I started getting fucking PTSD flashbacks.
a cloak of the manta ray. No, I need that. What else do I need?
Honestly, if she could transform, I would just say have her take the form of Atsuki. Atsuki use Cloak of the Manta Ray, swim under the water. Voila.
There
Yeah,
was a spell that
I could do
was
that.
kind of.
Yeah,
There's a
but she can't
spell I
transform.
saw
Back,
at some point that was kind of similar to.
What if I give her the what if I let her hold on to?
Are,
Wait,
are you gonna make her swim? You know how prideful Silver Pride is. This is
wait.
royalty.
I just remember
Oh,
when I was in
Three times worse.
when I was in one of the stores, there was a clothing store right here.
Was there, Ryder?
Yeah. It was
You've
during when
never
you were
been
talking.
You've never been to the place.
When I was like looting the entire area, and
Oh, right, yeah, there is a
scavenging
clothing
in town.
area. Yeah, there is a
Eh.
clothing area. Can any
the
of you
perks of
tailor?
I can try.
Nedra, now would be a good time to pull out some random bullshit out your ass.
Random
I-
bullshit going.
Bat
was
Pony
about-
versus Changeling. Go.
I was looking at
What the
spells
fuck?
a while ago, and I saw one. I think it was kind of like what's the term?
I know
what-
everybody thinks of Echo when they think of a Bat Pony, but
I don't know.
It was kind of like disguised self, but there were subtle differences. One of them,
Let's
I do believe, being that you could use
let's
it on
head
other
towards the
creatures.
clothing. Let's head over to the clothing area and have her dress up.
Alright.
At least it will cover up make her
Ryder, I actually have a set of fine clothes.
Mm-hmm.
How much would that cover of her? Like, what would that look
It
like?
wouldn't cover her head, but it would cover her body.
Wait, are
Just
the fine clothes matched to our gender?
I feel like we're just going to pull a Skyrim with it, and it fits your character.
Are we doing the Skyrim thing?
Ryder?
What?
I too have a set of common clothes, but we can
Uh,
rip some of that up to make
I have
a
fine clothes, but I never wear them. Wait, does that make me a nudist?
Did you wear any clothes? Any armor?
Cloak and pretty much the cloak and the cloak.
I mean, that was pretty much all Windchill ever wore
Hmm.
too, but
I wear a cloak, and I do believe it.
Yeah, I need to
I
get
do
some
believe
pants.
there is a set of fine clothes that comes with the diplomat's pack that I've bought.
Ryder, I don't know if you were the one who sent that
Yeah,
D&D
fine
image
clothes.
tonight, but I got braces of flying daggers in Hidden's campaign, and that was the exact same fucking thing they sent. No, it was Silver Bride.
Wow.
It was Silver Bride.
So you guys want to try your luck in the give her? Should I just give her my fine clothes since I never wear them?
Hang on. This is what I see.
Nice. You got that person's one of my favorite artists ever of all time.
Anyway, that's the first thing that went through my head was, can I give them my clothes? And all I can think is that Silver's, like, fine clothes is basically a suit and tie.
Hmm.
Yes, you can give her those clothes. Will they fit? Yeah, they will.
Alright, well,
Because she can change her shape.
yeah, pretty much I never use these anyway, so it's better off just
I say, why couldn't she just disguise herself by changing?
It was taken from her
Because
apparently.
that was
As far as
apparently taken from her.
as far
Oh.
as we, as far as has been revealed so far,
Yeah.
she seems to be able to change her shape and size, but not that much else.
Okay, I'll give her my fine clothes if yeah, because I never wear them and I never use them, and I forgot that was there.
Hello.
Can I just give it to her?
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Okay, I give her my fine clothes. This will make you less inconspicuous. I don't think I used that sentence right.
Less conspicuous.
I mean, yeah, less conspicuous. We can also look over to that clothing store to find you a cloak. Why is Solar all the way over there?
Because
'Cause
I
you're
was
going to the ship.
messaging Nedra.
Oh, right, I should probably get on.
Yes, and also Nedra's token should be added. Evening.
Oh, shit.
Ah, here it is. This spell allows you to change the appearance of any number of creatures that you can see within 30 feet. You give each target you choose a new illusory appearance. An unwilling target can make a charisma save. If it succeeds, it is unaffected. The spell disguises physical appearance as well as clothing, armor, weapons, and equipment. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter or taller and appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change a target's body type, so you must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. Spell lasts for the duration unless you use your action to dismiss it sooner. Changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use this spell to add a hat to a creature's outfit, objects pass through the hat. It's basically disguise self, but for any number of creatures within 30 feet, and lasting for 1
Damn,
hour.
we could have used that.
I saw it whilst just browsing spells, because that's a good thing to do now that I have access to all of them. It is 5th level, though, which makes sense.
So what spell
Considering-
are you trying to do?
Well, I was just proposing the spell Seeming, which is basically... Because what Seeming does is it basically expands Disguise Self to this. However many creatures can fit in that area is the maximum amount that Seeming can reach, which is why it makes sense that it's 5th level.
58,000 clones of the same thing. Go.
Anyway,
Wait, hang on. Solar Spark Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Wait, hold on. No, that's just
there
pulling a
is
loop
actually
on.
something called... It wasn't Shadow Clone Jutsu, but it was... Let me find it.
Simulacrum creates a copy of yourself.
Yeah, there is that, but also there was one that I saw right next.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but that is an actual episode.
There was one. There was one that makes me invisible whilst simultaneously creating an illusory copy for up to an hour. With, of course, concentration, which makes sense. Where the heck was it? think it might have been worth. Confusion? No. Uh.
So you've given her some clothes, which she has put on.
Yep. I'll tell Atsuki to
So
go
we-
on to bring her over
What
to the clothing store
color
so that she can.
are your fine clothes, Atsuki?
I don't know what the. I don't even know what this is spelled as.
What?
Like, what's what is good? What the what is this word?
Hmm?
Post it in the chat. What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, he's doing that. I think
What is
Verdant?
that?
I don't think that's a word.
it's just verdant.
What's
What?
verdant?
I
Where'd you
don't
find
fucking
it?
know. I can look. Is it a spell?
Zero. Where'd you find it?
I just
Does it show up on
is
my
this next to the clothes thing?
You might have misspelled something else.
Oh,
Think, retard. Think. What did? Were you trying to fucking type?
I don't know. I just copied and pasted.
Um,
There's also a word for a instead of fine clothes. What's 4A mean?
I don't know. It's your naming system.
I don't know what 4A is. What's a 4A?
There is no 4A.
I actually don't know.
mislead. Yeah, it's a bard fighter. It's available to bards, fighters, rogues, and wizards. You become invisible at the same time that an illusory double of you appears where you are standing. The double lasts for the
Let's just
duration,
say that the clothes that I gave her are green.
but
Uh,
the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. You can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. You can see through its eyes and hear through its ears, as if you are located where it is. Each of your turns, as a bonus action, you can switch from
Wait.
using its senses to your own, or
I just
back again.
wait.
While
Are
you're using
tarot
its senses, you are blinded and deafened in regard
are
to
tarot
your own
changelings
shape
green?
today. What was that?
Yes.
Oh, then I guess this matches. I guess.
Uh, I don't know why music, but like as you're fucking reading it off, all the fuck I can think of is just like one of those fucking Hololive K-pop concerts where it's just like you can have doubles of yourself.
Huh.
That's slightly terrifying.
So it has occurred to me that I should know 5 spells from the Way of Elements monks at this point.
Okay.
Wah, crap. Anyway,
Uh,
as I am approaching Natsuki, Silverpride, and the Terror Hive Princess, I will say, I have a suggestion to make in regarding to the princess's appearance.
oh, look. The unicorn's talking again. What is it?
This may just very well solve your problems.
There are no problems for me to solve, only for you all to solve.
Yes,
I'm
well,
just gonna.
if we cannot solve them, then it will be your problem.
Well, I'm just gonna lead her
Nevertheless, I
towards
have
the
solved
clothing
it.
store.
Anyway, she's still talking to Soulspark, so what are you saying, Soulspark?
I can I have access to a spell that can alter the appearance of any number of creatures. Basically, make you look like something else. It won't be the physical transformation that changelings can normally do, but would most certainly work.
I see no reason that needs you to do so, unless, of course, you all have a feeling that we are still in danger.
The hellhounds patrol the seas around here. The only way we were able to get here without any trouble is by
Do you
posing
think a
as
mere ship is going
raid.
to be an issue for me?
It would be best
Silver is going to
be
interject and say,
unnoticed.
it's not the ship, it's the information. Knowledge of our whereabouts, including us being here, would put both you and our plan at risk.
And how did you get here?
I
Lot
was
of
going
bullshit.
to say
Meta, lot of
we
bullshit.
Meta, a lot of bullshit.
yes.
Because
We
if you
were
went through the
able-
seas, and if they happen to have boarded you, who has the information already?
Well, we technically kind of lied about
someone who we have in
identity.
our pocket already.
Well, wait, meta-wise, didn't we already, like, when the first time we were boarded, we lied about our identity? They don't know.
Who?
Meta, we've been
When?
boarded, I believe, 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, we've
Twice.
boarded. Okay, the
Yeah.
first time, Atsuki pretended to be just kind of a random passenger.
Yes.
Myself
did.
and Nedra were rats.
I chose Sandy.
We
It just-
posed as fishermen.
I chose Sandy because I was thinking of, like, the beach. I
Yeah.
panicked. That was the worst
Yeah.
name ever of all time.
Sure thing, Sandy.
Right.
Fuck off.
Well, what are you going to do once they realize that I am gone, and the last ship that went in here was yours?
Oh,
We are
well,
solving that issue now.
I'm the light.
The plan is to make it seem like you were dead, officially.
I'm going to say it's right about now that Nedra arrives with whatever corpse she's bringing in.
As the princess sees the body, you almost see sadness pass their face. Sister, what did they do to you? Savages they are.
Yes, the Rage
Meta,
Hive
in death you serve!
The Rage Hive do seem to be quite a bit unhinged. That's why we're pinning this on them.
And here I thought some of you didn't have anything behind those eyes. I thought that you were all just here to please. At least some of you are smart. What is your name, dragon?
Nedra.
Nedra. And you are Sola, you are Atsuki, and then we have Silva. You have earned your names. Respect will come next, if we get out of this alive.
Silver is just going to be prideful bastard that he is and say, I have no plans of dying yet. Not until the great battle.
Aren't we the ambitious one? Cast your spell if you must. And make sure that this place looks good and terra-hived up.
Yes, indeed. I was hoping to disguise
Meta, shouldn't it be rage
everyone.
typed?
Yes.
Rage, terra-hive.
Rave. Yeah, no. Rave
It's
Hive.
a rave hive.
Yeah,
It's the
just,
hive
like,
that
glow
comes
sticks
after.
everywhere.
It's the one that comes after the hive of love.
The hi-
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Starting now.
Rave hive.
What
Endless
happens
party.
when what happens when the G falls off the graveyard?
Minute what?
What happens when the G falls off the graveyard?
The rave yard.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. There you are. That's a fucking old one.
Yeah.
PW back in like what? 07?
Oh, crap.
Anyway, so yes, thank you for the correction. She said the right thing. I, as me, did not.
Bravo. Bravo. Riveting DM.
Anyway, I'm going to say I was hoping to.
Meta, don't spite me.
I was hoping to.
Can't smite you. I don't have any paladins at the moment around.
I am a paladin.
I don't have any paladins around that are willing to smite you.
Alright.
I guarantee you, Silver Pride is willing to smite for the right price.
I have access to smites. I just don't have a weapon to use them on.
This guiding bolt counts as a
Oh.
smite.
Damn,
does not.
that sounds like a skill issue because
Oh.
paladins can do divine smite with their fists.
Anyway,
I don't know about the spell, but I know improved divine smite definitely will proc.
Oh. Wonder if you can divine smite if you're polymorphed.
No,
Oh,
because
dang.
you can't cast spells.
No, improved divine smite might still proc as long as it's, I think, a melee attack of some kind. Because
I
it's
just
just.
want to, yeah.
Hold on, let me double check that for you.
I want to see. I just want to see
Yeah, I know.
like
You really.
like
Smite,
you as a
dagger
giant
smite,
gorilla
fire
smiting someone.
smite,
with your
Whenever you
fist.
hit with a melee weapon, you do an extra D8
searing
radiant damage.
smith.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so it's just like when you hit with a melee weapon. Ryder, do fists count as melee weapons? Or
No,
hooves?
unarmed.
What if, okay, I have a question. What if you rip
Do
someone's
brass
hand off?
knuckles or horseshoes
Weapon.
If
count
you're
as melee
wearing a
weapons?
gauntlet, then that would count as a melee weapon.
Does a severed arm count as a melee weapon?
Yes. Because it
But,
would be
but isn't that
a...
unarmed?
Wait a minute. Now I have a very terrible idea. Chop someone's arm off and I start smacking them with it using divine smite.
Oh my-
Smite,
Hey,
I
Stop
will
hitting
so
yourself.
smite
Stop
as
hitting yourself.
long-
Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah, as
I
long
will
as you
smite
can
you
get...
with your own arm.
As long as you can get Tavern Brawler, which gives you proficiency with, what is it called? Improvised weapons, you would be able to use an arm as a club.
Question: do people count as improvised weapons?
Probably. It'd be like a great club, probably.
Okay, I'll either do they have to be unconscious for them to be an improvised weapon, or can they be awake?
I would be the person to answer
As
that question.
Durant has demonstrated, the goblin does not have to be willing to be used as a club to be used as a club.
Yeah, they'd be making like a
Yeah.
dexterity save.
Yeah, I remember you were. Plus, we were naked.
Hmm.
That was a fun time. A bloody fun.
Speaking of which, Hidden, would you have allowed me to use smite with the goblin?
Not like you needed to, because they were fucking goblins.
Improvised weapon.
It's still a weapon.
But technically, he was still alive, so you have to wait until he's dead.
No, once
Maybe,
an
yeah.
arm is severed, it is 100%.
No,
No,
we're
he
talking
picked up a whole goblin. He picked up
Yeah,
a whole fucking
Yeah, he
live
picked
goblin.
Yeah.
Alright, no,
I
that is
had
still
him roll
somebody.
athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, I then proceeded to beat another goblin to death with it.
Hmm.
He'd be a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Anyway, so as Mark is going to say, I was hoping to disguise everyone here with it. It would be a significantly more effective solution.
Silver is going to say to Atsuki, Silver, and the princess, you three go together to gather any materials from the clothing store that the princess wants, and work on a. But I'm having a brain fart.
We can even probably invest in making her a cow.
Huh?
She's fine with the fine clothes that were given to her by Atsuki.
What?
Okay.
What did you just post?
Oh, it's meant to be a genius invention for if you can't leave the toilet whilst there's a fire.
What if he inhales some? Oh, gross. Oh God, I can already picture it.
I mean, toilet water is better than or not water. Toilet air is better than smoke. You know.
Yeah, but what if you previously just used the toilet?
You always just use the toilet.
It's deleted, Nedra. It's gone.
It's not.
It is.
It is. It is though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Sure
let's
looks
just
like
hit.
a repost.
Let's
God
just
damn
guide. Wait, I don't.
That
Wait, I don't
was
think.
hidden.
Wait,
Yeah, I see.
I don't think Solar knows where the Solar knows where the clothing store is, so I had to leave you guys, leave both of them there, right?
I'll fucking do it again.
I do believe Silver probably just suggested that.
And no, he's also going to say to work with her on getting her a. Man, what the fuck do you call it?
A cowl.
No.
The cloak.
A hood.
No, for the disguise. She needs a name, story, stuff like that.
Oh, a
Oh.
backstory.
Wow. Cover story.
Yeah.
Uh.
Hmm.
A cover identity. That's what it is.
Okay.
If anyone can come up with one,
Otherwise,
it's
we're now.
Zero.
Are we allowed to use Disney names?
Christ.
Honest to God, Meta, I'd
It depends on how well it
yes.
I have
fits whatever
no,
disguise
She
we
wants
come
her
up
name.
with.
Yeah.
I was
Because we're
thinking probably unicorn since he has a
I was
horn.
thinking of something from Shrek.
Yeah. That's not fucking
Marty has-
Disney.
Oh, never mind.
That's DreamWorks. It's better. Slightly better.
Moderately.
It's been better in the last 20 years than Disney has. I can say that much.
Yeah.
With absolute confidence. But what's it? Atsuki and Solar work with the princess to build her cover story. Nedra, follow me. I'll tell you where to drop the body.
Okay.
And I will go off and bring Nedra.
I'm going to look at
over here.
Suki. Say,
When Nedra's
So-
out of earshot, she's gonna say, "Who died and made you queen of the hive?"
Okay, meta-wise, how's this name? Maria Teresa Garcia Ramirez Guerrero.
Shut the
what
fuck up,
the
Sierra.
fuck?
You're better off doing the damn heiress from Family Guy that got killed.
Anyway,
It was a stupid long name.
after Silver Pride and Ninja leave, Silver Spark is going to turn to Atsuki and say, "So you found a clothing store?"
Yes.
Putting a pin in that. Nedra, what did you say when you were we were out of earshot of
After
them?
we were after earshot, who died and made you queen of the hive?
The previous queen, the one that we saw impaled.
Silver's just going to reply very flatly. The previous war priest and queen. With a deadpan
And
stare.
Solar Spark is going to prompt Atsuki to lead us to the clothing store.
Okay, I lead them to the clothing store. Over here. And through here. And there's also a changing room to... Is that my left or right?
You're north. Let's just say north.
If we're coming in through here, then it would be to your right.
Oh, to my... There's a clothing... There's a dress... a changing room to the right, if you need it. And I just showed them all the clothing right here, and other stuff.
Hmm.
Damn, maybe Nedra should have gone with there, so that would have been a Growl's night.
So, are there any suitable cloaks in the store?
Do I need to sew one together?
All of the stuff that is in here seems to be more tailored to the hellhounds that have been here. So
I mean, a
reds
cloak
and
is
golds.
Reds and
Yeah,
golds?
that would be noticeable. I mean, when it comes down to it, we really only need it to be there for the sake of like touch. I can make it
Well,
black with steaming.
So red, do they have a do they? I wonder. Let's see. Are there different shades of red?
Not really. They've got more or less the same red here.
So blood red, blood red, blood red.
I was
blood
hoping
red,
if they have
blood red.
maroon.
Very blood red, blood red.
Do they have
I
maroon?
mean, I can make the cloak black whilst changing her appearance. The main reason we need a cloak is so that it stands up to physical scrutiny. That's
Yeah,
the same
wait.
reason I figure
How long?
a
Hey, I have a
unicorn
question.
would be a better option.
How long would it take to just like sew up a quick robe or a cloak?
Because
Probably
none
like
of
half
you are
a day.
skilled, it would probably take a full day's work.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
Well,
clocks,
And
all
it's
things
not
considered, are pretty
guaranteed to
simple.
be good.
Yeah. We need something inconspicuous. Something like a I don't know. Not something bright red.
Have you been
That'll pop out.
fucking listening to me, dude?
I don't know. You've been talking about like reds and stuff.
The cloak is only needed to hold up to physical scrutiny. I can change its color whilst changing the queen's
Oh
appearance.
yeah. Wait, you can change the color?
Yes, I'm going to cast the seeming spell, hopefully on all of us, in order to disguise us. So that we're more. So that we wouldn't be able to be identified as whatever the fuck our party name is.
Oh, right, we aren't the Wanderers here.
Yeah.
Spells less
All right,
8
Big
hours.
didn't we
Cash
go with
Noble
Big
money
Dick
team.
Cash Nobles?
Okay, less 8 hours. Yeah.
Out of game, most certainly.
Let's
In game, not really.
Let's do this.
Hmm.
Outcast.
I wonder, is there like a
Ryder, can you put me on the screen, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I'd assume the cloaks are
Yay.
like here. Like that's the rack with the cloaks on it.
What?
Either that or no, that's just a bunch of base fabrics. But
Yeah.
Eh.
We can always just say it's over here.
yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah. Or in the shelves or over there. Oh wait, it's
Okay,
not
as a
okay.
quick joke,
Oh
What
my
the-
goodness.
you're on the screen.
Oh god!
You are the screen.
It's Godzilla.
I am the screen.
Gojira.
And then you,
He's Gojira!
you're with
Mm,
Hidden,
very
right?
Chinese pronunciation.
Yes. No. Hidden doesn't exist for another 1,000 years.
Or less than
Oh.
1,000 years.
That sounds like about like a couple hundred.
It was like 8 or crap.
I'm pretty sure the year is like 1300 or something like that. In that 1300s.
Yeah. Wasn't it like it's 800 years before before Gen 4? And then the first session was 500 years after Gen 4? Wasn't that the time span?
No, because that would have made Windchill like a fucking eon old.
He is old.
Sorry, half a
Gee.
millennium. Also, shut the fuck up. 30 isn't that old, you fucking twat.
Oh, I thought he was older than that.
How long was that whole thing.
What do you mean?
The fucking time spans.
Oh, fuck all. We never kept track of time.
Yep, and I
Yeah.
still don't.
I stopped keeping track when the last time they said stuff about like it's been
Or, you know,
3
I'm
months.
marketing bullshit.
I know
Alright.
last time you guys made a timestamp of 3 months, but then after that we stopped taking on time.
Okay, so where am I putting this body?
I'll tell Nedra to go and drop the body, like, right here.
Okay.
Um,
Ryder, what do I need to roll to make it look natural?
You're gonna have to roll me.
Probably a deception.
You're gonna have to roll me 3 checks.
Okay.
Check 1, sleight of hand.
Would I be able to assist in these endeavors?
If you have proficiency.
Do you have proficiency?
Not in sleight of hand, but I might in one of the other ones. But I'm asking if
My
I
guess
can,
would be
if
sleight
I
of
need to.
hand, deception, and person.
Please hold.
Right?
Wait, hey, Hidden, I have a question.
What?
You know how that room is made so that the princess doesn't escape, right?
Yeah, you thinking of making it collapse?
Yeah, make it collapse to look like she tried to escape, but the body will still be there, and if they try to dig it up, they'll find the body.
Yeah, that certainly makes.
Alright, so that was an 8.
Alright. It looks like it has been placed with all the grace of,
Dropping a sack of potatoes, got it.
yeah. Next
Okay.
is a medicine check.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 9.
To your knowledge, it looks barbaric enough. And the last one is deception to do just the last touches.
Watch this be like the thing I'm worst at, but like also do the best with. Oh yeah, that's modified 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? After what you said there, you said watch this. I'm gonna give you advantage just in case you get 21.
21?
Yeah, no.
So
20.
So 20, you do a little more touches here and there, and you're pretty satisfied. Silver, go ahead and roll me an insight.
Fuck.
That I will assist with.
16.
16. If you're gonna bury this place, it doesn't really matter how it's placed as long as it's not in a position where it looks like it literally was just laid there. And in this case, it looks like if anything fell on it, it probably had its head domed in.
Yeah, no, it's not like I tried to lay out the body like one of your French girls, Ryder.
Yeah, I know. The sad thing is here is that the lower the roll, the better the outcome was. Instead of higher the roll. Because otherwise it would have been like too perfect.
Hold on, that means if someone's proficient with it and very well, they could not do it.
Well, I think
here's the
to a certain extent.
Does anyone remember that they could say, I failed this roll? I choose to fail.
No,
I
we
mean-
don't fucking remember it because we never used that option.
I do.
I have chosen
Sometimes.
to fail a few times for comedic
Particularly
purposes.
with wisdom saves in response to spells. Because if I do know that if I tried to fight it, I would win. Well, most of the time at least.
Ryder, can I try and intentionally fail all the rolls?
No, because Nedra has already failed the rolls.
Okay.
If Nedra got too high of a roll for like the medicine, I'd have been like, yeah, you feel like you could get it in a better position and stuff like that. But anyway, mediocre is mediocre, and that's all you needed to roll in this case because you're going to bring the building down on its head. So,
All right, now we just need some rune powder.
Matter what?
Oh, nothing. Been playing too much Baldur's Gate 3. Rune powder is like spark powder, but like 15 times more explosive.
Ah, so dynamite.
No.
Ah,
No,
so
it's like a small
nuclear
nuclear
bomb.
device. Yeah.
Nuclear device.
Like they said like a single vial of that would have been enough to bring down like an entire like small city.
Please tell me you can go and actually throw it at the ground, Walter White style.
Oh, absolutely.
just immediately save and click that option.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, like oh no, we did. We lit that fucking barrel off and it killed 75% of our party. The other one survived simply because they were not in the room when it went off. Yeah.
All right. Now that the body's been laid out, Sora's going. Sorry, fuck. Silver.
I fucking told you it's confusing.
Then do name your character similar to mine, motherfucker.
I know
Silver's
you
going to
checked
go on.
the
Bleh. Silver's going to look at Nedra and say, "How good are you at
Caving things in.
pulling things down? These chains are tied to the pillars on the outside. We pull this, it'll look more natural."
Okay, I will raise you one more and do something I haven't done before. And Nedra will attempt
What?
to
Apologize?
shut the fuck up. Fist of Four Thunders.
Hold on, what is that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
well, yes, because he wants to make this look as
Anyways.
natural as possible.
Anyways, Fist of Four Thunders just it's Thunderwave.
I mean, you can literally just use telekinesis to pull on a chain and make it, make the thing fall down.
Yeah, but that would require me to go and use what? My spellcasting ability?
Arcana.
Yes.
That's
Ryder, which
generally
one
what-
is it? Spellcasting or Arcana?
Generally, Arcana is what Ryder's been done for me whenever I do a physical thing with, telekinesis.
Ryder, if I pull the chains with telekinesis, what would that require?
Arcana?
Yeah, I thought
Fuck.
so.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Ryder, what is
You're
this
both
building a
out of the
pyramid?
building?
Yes, outside the building. Of course.
This building is a pyramid.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, I would go out, climb to the top, and Fist of Four Thunders the roof, like the
Well,
point of the pyramid.
Here's the thing. We want it to look like,
They
want it
collapse
to
from
look
the inside.
we want it to look like the changeling princess tried to escape, because the chains are made in such a way, or they're restrained to a load-bearing pillar or wall or whatever.
All of these pillars are
So-
designed to collapse.
Yeah, if one of them collapses, then the whole
All of
building
them.
will collapse, and that's what we
Okay,
wanted to
so
make
is
it
it
look like.
Just
happened.
those 4 pillars, or is it all of them?
All the
Oh.
pillars surrounding this interior room are rigged.
Oh god, Ryder, get me out! Let me out!
Goodbye.
Andrew, get the fuck out of there as I pull on the
Okay.
chains.
Okay,
Roll
anyways, yeah.
the Arcana.
It's a fucking 9.
Oof.
Can I just keep rolling until I do it?
I'll give you 2 more chances.
Does 15 succeed?
15.
It does not.
That's a 4.
And
Oh.
it's just gonna go
I guess
inside.
I don't have to do it.
No. Hang on. Because if we want it to look like it collapsed from the inside, I can do
By
that too.
pulling the chains
I
specifically.
can do that too.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're going
And
If
clear
inside.
it's big enough, you could
I
probably
am
physically
walking
pull it and then
inside.
try
Yes.
Good.
All
So
right.
could Silver.
So
The issue is
chain
how
How-
are you
rings
getting out
how-
there?
on.
How far can I walk this chain out?
This far.
It's not that much.
This far.
It's
Yep.
literally designed
Okay.
for a sprinter.
It is now. You are now. It is all the chain. The 2 chains at the back here are now taut. Is
Taut.
that the right word? Yeah, taut.
Oh, better yet.
Okay. I'm going
Maybe
to
move
walk
the-
all the way in.
Yep.
Maybe move the corpse to where the chains would end up being if you were to do that.
That is
It's
where
a large
the
creature.
corpse is.
It's 4 spots.
Yeah.
Ryder, could you go and put another one to visualize it for him?
I don't have it centered. Hang on, let me.
Yeah, because like
It'd have to.
we were like right over here.
Yeah, because
And we
it'd
dropped-
have to look like it was actually the changeling princess that did it.
So at the door is as far as
Any-
the chains go. Once you go into this square here, because my understanding was Nedra was holding the chains, not actually chained up. Alright, Nedra, what you doing?
Anyways, my next thought is using a dash while holding these chains to just try and rip
Roll
them
an
out of the wall.
athletics check.
Okay, and then I will continue moving as it crumbles.
Perform
Yep.
us, Kratos.
Yeah, nope. Trying
So
again.
you run, and you get pulled. You run, and your arms just oof. So you go
Just
back.
get pulled back.
Okay.
You get 3 chances
Right.
at this. So that's your first.
What happens after
Does
the
the
third?
16 do it?
Meh.
Jesus Christ, this is a high DC.
Okay.
Look, everyone's been rolling below the DC.
Here
Yeah.
we go. You.
9.
Okay, so what happens in the third? Does
Yeah.
Nedra just like pull the muscle and needs a rest?
And Nedra, they aren't budging. You're probably gonna need something else.
Do you want me to try?
You guys are
Silver Fry is going to
currently.
come in and
You
try.
guys are currently doing something else, which I'll get to soon.
Okay. I think Silver Pride gets the idea. Yeah, make sure you're ready to run. I'm just gonna step back.
All right, so
Athletics.
dashing with.
Yep.
One that you're good
This
at.
is where you start rolling bad again.
God damn it.
Oh,
It
no,
has
no,
a 32. Look.
Alright, now roll us a dexterity saving throw.
In order to
Ah.
get out unscathed.
Can I use 2 key points to give him advantage on that with a gust of wind?
Because all
Yes?
you're doing
Yes.
is sending the gust of wind in towards him, not out.
No, because I get to choose the direction it goes.
Yeah, but it's originating
sure.
from you, innit?
Sure, if you get to choose the direction and you can cast it in
Hang
a,
on. So is it
uh,
just the gust? Is it basically just the gust of wind spell?
Yeah, it is literally just the gust of wind spell. Yeah.
It's like
you
tidal
can
wave.
choose it somewhere else.
Oh, wait.
Right.
60-foot line. No, it's a self spell. Strong wind,
it's-
60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose,
Oh,
as in
okay.
northeast, southwest.
Uh,
It's not like
This
Hidden,
retard
are
doesn't
you
read his
afraid?
spells.
Hang on. Hidden, are you afraid of a
There's
little
like-
bludgeoning damage?
Why?
I could just reword that and water whip yank you out.
Hold on, don't you have to hit my DC?
Nope. Water whip doesn't have a DC
Water whip is a saving
or
throw,
an
I'm pretty
attack.
sure.
Yeah, it literally just it hits, and regardless, you're gonna take damage.
also, I've only just noticed that someone has been talking in chat They're not here anymore.
Ryder, why do you ignore your fans?
Because this is just an archive. I don't have fans.
You do have fans. You have people watching you. You're doing numbers.
Anyway.
Yeah, all one of them.
Anyway, they were saying, what about Earthquake? That's like an 8th level spell or something.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we don't have access
I mean,
to that.
I have Earth Tremor and Erupting Earth, but those would probably... Well, Earth Tremor is an area of effect, a self area of effect spell, and Erupting Earth would
Anyway.
be noticeable.
Anyways,
So-
hidden worst thing that happens here is you get yanked out and you have to use lay on hands to heal yourself.
Which he already used.
Already did.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a little bit of guaranteed damage in order to also guarantee escaping.
Nedra, I'm
Yeah.
going to get you, with your water whip, to roll an attack.
Water Whip doesn't have an attack roll.
Why
The
doesn't it have an
DC.
attack? It's a whip.
Okay, so
Read it, Wind. Read it.
give me 1 second. Fish of Four Thunders, and we go to this one. Okay, so the Water Whip. I can spend 2 key points as an action to create a whip of water that shoves or pulls a creature to unbalance it. Creature that you can see that was in 30 feet of you must make a dex save. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage plus an extra 1d10 for each additional key point I spend, which I'm not doing. Then I can either knock it prone or pull it up to 25 feet closer. On a successful save, you
30
take half the damage, and I don't pull it or knock it prone.
Whew. You're gonna be right up against the entryway.
That,
Within 30 feet. And you just said it on stream.
okay. Fair enough. I'll fucking do it. Oh, God.
Ryder, your layering is...
Oh, I
Yeah.
have yet to put them on the layer because I'm waiting for this to happen.
I know, but we can see it. Alright. So, fine. Fucking water whip me. I intentionally fail the dex save against Nedra's water whip.
Hang on,
Okay.
hang on. So move your 30 feet that you can. Alright, and now roll. So you fail, you get pulled. Now you both have to make dex saves because you're in the collapse range.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But I'd imagine it's a lower DC because you're closer to the exit.
Lower
Hey,
DC and much lower damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we don't have to resurrect anyone?
You might.
God, I
Nav-
hope not.
Nav
That's a
Revivify.
19.
Oh, yeah. By the way,
probably.
Wind, you can intentionally fail all the damage rolls.
Yeah,
Right.
and I will do that. So 3.
You cannot
26.
intentionally damage. You cannot intentionally fail damage rolls.
The Die of Destiny says otherwise, but I'm not using that.
I was gonna say. I thought you already used that this year.
Yeah. I will worry about damage here in a second. Ryder, can you pull me out, please?
You
So,
can pull
I got a
yourself
26.
out.
I cannot. Okay, there we go. I could not.
And then
Alright,
do I
cool,
succeed as
so-
well?
Yep. You both succeed. Taking no damage.
Wow.
Okay.
I guess we'll
Oh,
probably-
good God. Yeah, that's 21 points of bludgeoning damage from that water whip. That started really good.
Oh, thank God I have so much fucking health left over.
Paladin.
Paladin, baby.
I'm still overhealed from when I used the heal spell.
Lucky you. Okay, I need to fucking do laundry, so I'm going to go and...
And I'm gonna move over to the other group. So Sola,
Yes.
Atsuki, what are you doing?
So they're all like red and gold.
Reds and golds. Don't seem like much else.
Hmm.
That's like 15.
Well, I'm going to pick up one of the red cloaks and kind of investigate its build quality.
What are you looking at? The red cloaks?
Yeah, kind of like
Red coats.
material and
Where?
sticky.
They're doing alright. They're not exactly what you would consider the what you would consider the most lavish.
They're not literally silken robes or shit like that. Is what you're trying to say? It's like a. It would be a more expensive material, but it's not like top of the line.
It gets the job done, sort of material and design, nothing more.
Hmm. Right. Well. I'm going to use Produce Flame to kind of try and singe the bottom.
Alright. You do so.
And I'll observe. Yeah, that should probably be enough. I'm going to telekinesis it over to the Terror Hive Princess and say, this should work.
I think I'm quite alright with the amount of clothes I have on already.
Matter right, you just want to move on from that, don't you?
I will hold on to this for now. It's not that. It's the fact that she is very picky with what she wears. And none of this is Terror Hive design.
The fact that she even wore the fine clothes was a compromise on her end, I'm guessing.
And at least it's green.
Hmm.
Pardon me.
Huh. Um. I guess. Hmm. Kind of seems like that cloak was the only thing we even really came here for.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why
It's
we're waiting
because you
here.
guys are also trying to figure out a cover story for the princess.
Yeah, so first off, I was thinking of disguising her as a unicorn so that she would stand up better to physical inspection.
Yeah, unicorns are common here.
Yeah, well, not super common, but
Eh.
you'll see them.
Ask her if she's willing to
And the
be.
fact that there are 2 other unicorns in our party definitely does make it her stand out less if she is one.
I stand out more since I'm the only Kieran.
Yeah, except for the fact that we also have a dragon and a longman in our group, so it doesn't really stand out.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I could be a diamond dog.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just kind of changing your color as a dragon. Changing you to like a
if you change their color, they'll still be a dragon.
Yeah, but I mean, I was thinking for all of us, we wouldn't have to. I wouldn't really change our race.
So I
That
have to
puts
post
in
this because, unicorn.
but
I don't think the DC will be that low.
yeah.
Yeah, because you actually have magic.
Yeah. I was thinking for the party, I was going to disguise us, but mostly just by changing coat and mane colors. Changing race would be a bit. It would
Racist.
it would add complications because you wouldn't line up perfectly, physically speaking, with a
Oh.
diamond dog. And also, I'm pretty sure a diamond dog would probably not also
What's a
not be
good
your exact
unicorn
height
name?
regularly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good unicorn name. Yeah,
Let's see.
Viola Violet.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Viola Violet?
It's like calling yourself dumbass.
Purple.
Yes, that's why it's fucking dumb.
Some people are called Viola.
Yeah, and have you
Well,
ever met one that was smart?
Well, most of them are just only like American film direct. One of them was a film producer, and one of them is a television actress.
Ah, so no.
Also,
Hmm.
that's two first names.
Oh yeah. I was trying to like think of like a pony last name for this.
Yeah, I was thinking
Why not
probably
ask
something
the
to do with
princess
green
what she
since
wants?
she's definitely going to
Oh,
want
yeah,
green in her outfit.
but I already gave her my green fine clothes.
Yeah.
Let's just ask her.
Cerulean's quite a bright green though, so
Let's just ask her what type of name she wants. That way, we can force Ryder to come up with a name.
no, I do think um
It saves time for our little brains.
your little brain perhaps.
Uh, let's see. All right. Let's. Uh, hmm. Okay. I'm just gotta go. I'm just gotta look up a name generator.
So I have I'm feel like Verulian would actually be a pretty good first name. So I'm trying to think.
Oh my God! Why? This is. No, I'm not using that. Change. Reset that. I can't believe that's even a name. Screw that.
You're making me dead curious.
No, you don't want. No, I don't think I could say it.
I'm sure
In
I don't
stream.
want to know, but also I desire to have knowledge. It is
Okay, I'm just gotta type it.
unquenchable
What it gave
thirst.
me. I can't screenshot it, but I can show you when it popped up.
I zoned out. What the fuck did I just miss?
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah,
What the fuck did I miss that led to that?
it was on the name generator. I
A
chose.
random name generator for I
Yeah,
guess
I'm just spamming it
unicorns.
right now. But
Because Pearl would be a good name and oh my
yeah,
I can see how a random name generator would come up with that.
I hate that. Give me a
Mm.
second. Okay. Let's see.
Fucking word.
How about Verulian Seas?
So I looked up what name was found, and then for some reason this dude said this.
How about Emerald Charm?
Oh, I remember that one.
Wait,
I'm
hey,
on Charm, Ebony's Light, I'm knowing a little too many chicks.
Emerald,
The exact, very similar name.
what, Emerald Charm? I got Emerald Blossom. That popped
Meta,
up.
have you asked the princess?
No.
Well, we're talking through meta.
Meta, ask the princess.
Okay. Princess, what name would you like to use as as a I don't know what the word. How you pronounce the word?
Which one?
It's
Meta,
like a false.
alias cover story.
Yeah, alias.
Alias. I would suggest one that would fit with a unicorn.
Emerald Dream.
Well, that one doesn't sound too bad.
There's also Emerald Garden.
It's also green.
Yeah. Because obviously she'd want green in her outfit.
Emerald Verdant.
Verdant, and that makes no fucking sense.
Yep. There.
She looks towards you, Sol. Well, you're the unicorn, so you know what unicorns' names are.
Oh god, one of them is a honey cake.
Mm,
Wait, is aqua green or blue?
Mixture.
oh.
Both, actually.
Verdant is
But
also
more,
a synonym with green.
Because the
more
one name is Aqua Pie.
Hmm. See.
Emerald Aura. There's a lot of emeralds in this selection.
I think Emerald Dreams works quite well. So
Yeah.
in roleplay, I would say, well, if you're so determined to have green on you, then perhaps an explanation for it in your name might be better suited. Perhaps something like Emerald Dreams?
Emerald Fright? What the heck?
That would be too on the nose.
Yep. Oh,
Well, are we going then? So I just decided to look up Changeling in the gift thing.
Oh.
Oh, let me see.
Anyway. Because if you believe that name's going to work, then Emerald Dreams shall do.
Well. We should wait for the other two before, casting the disguise spell so that we can disguise everyone.
As you say that, you hear the sound of something collapsing.
Yeah, that's probably nothing.
What timing? It seems they've finished with their business. Should we perhaps wait at the dock?
Works for me.
I should realize, would
Shall
Beast Boy
see.
be considered a changeling or a druid?
Huh?
Beast Boy is a druid with wild shape.
Oh,
Yeah. Because he can only transform into beasts.
yeah. That's pretty much American Power.
That's kind of the point of his name.
What the fuck? When did this happen?
I think that's an animation.
I think perhaps Forgalorga or something like that.
It sounds like a Wakfu name.
it's not for Larga. So that's like 4 separate fucking scenes that have been edited together and then
Huh.
crudely drawn on top of each individual scene is clothing to make this joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
The way the way the elastic armband is like going around the friggin' uh hole.
Okay, that's
And I
attention to
wouldn't
detail.
really call this a crude job.
Oh no, like it's very good, but the issue is they didn't do in vector so you can see the pixels compared
So,
to the actual
as
model.
you guys start walking towards the pier, you see Treasured Sands see the Terror Hive individual and dive below deck.
Meta, you fucking idiot. You better be able to gas fight him by the time we get there.
Well,
You can also see that the captain looks rather perturbed.
Friendly.
hmm,
If you remember that the captain said you'd have to pay him a pretty penny.
Dang it.
mhm.
So who's gonna pay?
With the adamantine and whatnot.
I-
But I'm pretty sure that you guys already paid him. It's just that he is still very perturbed.
Well, it's not, every day that wanted dead more than alive royalty is going to board your ship.
I'm wondering what would be the variations in a Kieran? Would it just be like main color? I'm pretty sure they've all got a brown coat.
Mm, it's not brown, but I mean it's different colors. It's not pastel.
Yeah.
It's natural colors.
Yeah.
Right. Do you two, Nedra and Silver, want to make your way back to the ship?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. You can, once you guys get to the ship, you can see that, Treasured Sands is nowhere to be found on top deck.
And where are the other ones? Or Hatsuki and the princess? That's next.
I mean, I was kind of thinking that once Nedra and Silver Pride were at the docks, I would disguise everyone there before getting onto the ship.
Why would you disguise us there? There's no.
Wait until we're boarded, then you can disguise.
Yeah, whatever.
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Hmm. Well, this ship seems to be no large. Is this a scaled down version of the ship, or is this the actual size?
This is the actual size. It's always
That
been
means I
this
can
big.
just. Yeah. Just
If you,
wanted to make sure.
uh, if you guys, is she on the above deck right now?
Yes, she is.
All right.
How tall is the How high is the crow's nest?
I don't know.
For a ship this size,
42 feet.
Crap.
Or
Yeah, Nedra's gonna have to come down from there.
well, the
Nedra wouldn't
average.
be up there. I'm pretty
this
sure
is
everyone would get
probably
it
a
cast.
55-foot.
My plan.
ship.
I would imagine you cast it just as everyone gets on. Just
Oh,
when
then
Yeah.
everyone gets on. So don't worry.
So yeah, I'm going
Not
to
sure why
make.
you're changing everyone else.
You don't need
To
to
be
change
thorough.
us. Thorough for what? The ship was spotted.
There's
Dealing
no
with-
fucking downsides to doing it.
Here's the thing. We were spotted sailing in with a certain number of characters. We're sailing out with a different number of characters. And different looking characters.
Oh shoot, yeah, they would have seen us, huh? Then I guess I'll just transform or disguise the princess. I'm thinking
The less people
uh
that know about her, the better.
yes. I'm thinking
Do it at the dock.
a gray coat with
Oh, I'm so wrong.
like a
So
dark
I looked
emerald
up,
green mane
for
and
no
tail.
reason, I looked up something. Good luck trying to figure out what I looked up to find this.
Huh.
I'm guessing Bon
Give
Bon
me a
Bon
minute.
Bon.
I know. I've seen that one multiple fucking times.
I could probably devise it if I were to
Oh, trust me,
see.
none of you will probably be
Copy
able to
link.
answer it.
Here's the thing, I got a little bit of a secret. Bum 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 bum.
You have it on favorites, don't you?
Sweetie.
Wait, is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really
Um
don't know how I found it.
Yeah, I just typed in Bon 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 Sweet Drop.
What the fuck?
see, I just copied the link and there it is.
Yeah, again,
Um
you probably could never guess where I found it.
yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
It was found with likes of this.
What?
And this.
Wait a
That
minute.
sure is a. Oh, the fucking cat thing threw me off. Shit.
Yeah. Distraction.
Because I thought it was actually one of the gifts that was in that area.
Ah, this fucking version changed. Oh my god, why do they have different gifts now?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Here it
Let's see if
is.
I
See if I can find it.
And this too.
Okay.
Why does MLP Evil Grin not have all MLP Evil Grin anymore? It used to. It used to be filled with it.
Anyway, back to it. So you're just disguising the princess then?
Yeah. Also, slightly darkening her clothes so that they're less noticeable.
Yep. You do so. And after that, ship sets sail. And the princess seems pretty content to being at the front of the ship, just watching.
Let's see. So, okay, I see treasured sands on the fucking below deck. Let's see.
Perhaps
Yeah,
we should
treasured
help them
sands.
together.
Treasured sands dive below deck and hit his fucking head.
So we're just gonna say to Solar, talk with treasured sands and make sure it isn't a issue. I'll speak with the
Yes, very
captain.
well.
You need help talking to the captain, or do you want me
Here.
just to attend to the princess as a maid or something?
So is he actually like? Did he actually fall whilst rushing down the stairs?
He dove. He didn't rush down the stairs. He dove.
Man, dolphin dived down the stairs. He didn't have PhD flapper.
Should I attend to
Neither did.
the? Should I attend to the princess to make them less
He didn't
irritated?
have his perma perks set up proper.
Heh.
So,
Well,
you get down, he's kind of just hiding behind this, like, whatever you call this part of the ship. But he's hiding behind it, and he sees you coming down. Is the drone gone?
um,
Is it gone? Tell me it's gone.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? God damn it.
she
Shut the fuck up,
is
Zero. My instincts.
Do you know the way?
she is
Spit on him,
ally
my
of
brothers.
Stop it. Stop it.
She is
Oh,
an
shit.
ally of ours. She will be accompanying us back to New Vegas.
With that, he's going even further downstairs.
Hmm.
And children.
She's not mad with me, is she?
Well, she is unaware of what you did in the past.
That's good news. I'm still not going up there.
Also,
She terrifies
also,
me.
she is not in a position to be acting irrationally. So I doubt
don't know.
that she would.
You don't know Terrahive. They don't need to act irrational to scare you. They can be very rational about it. Hell, they could even incite an entire riot. Just on one person. No one's safe.
Now it
No
just
one-
sounds like you're describing me.
No one's safe if there is a Terrahive member out to get you.
Yes, well, she is not out to get you or any of us. We are
For
assisting
now.
her.
What do you think she'll do if she finds out? That's why I'm staying down here, and you guys can be up there. Good days, good days.
Yes, of course. Until a Hellhound patrol comes, then we'll very much be needing your assistance.
I already did my thing. If they see that you're on here, it was already marked down that there was a crew, and there were like 4 of you, 3 of you, or a few of you who were being sent for devouring. So I don't have any more lies to give. I used up my only lie.
Hmm.
I thought you guys had another plan. Was kind of hoping that the Terrahive princess here was some sort of magic user so that she could poof you out to someone else and then we could go back on ship, but no. Only you guys are magic users.
It seems like her magic has been taken from her.
Meta, wouldn't it be convenient if we had someone that had a spell to teleport us right back to town?
Teleport is like not a spell that I have yet.
Or,
Too high level.
yeah, and the sad thing
Meta.
is that...
Or
you wouldn't even get
recall.
the option
Teleport
for
is
it.
7th level. The highest I have is 6th level. Can't use
Meta.
teleportation circle because I don't
Or
have
recall.
a circle set up. Let me look at. Well, what about how the ship would be then?
Yeah, that was my concern too.
Well, there's word of recall. Up to 5 willing creatures teleport to a previously designated sanctuary. You and any creatures that teleport with you appear in the nearest unoccupied space to the spot you designated when you prepared your sanctuary. You must designate a sanctuary by casting the spell within a location, such as a temple, dedicated to or strongly linked to your deity. We can probably just ignore that part and say that it would be the town hall. If you attempt to cast the spell in this manner in an area that isn't dedicated to your deity, the spell has no effect. Again, ignore that. Point being that I would, just like teleportation circle, I would have to designate an area beforehand.
Atsuki,
What?
didn't you go and designate an area for recall?
Yeah, but it's 5 willing creatures.
Does one of the creatures have to be you?
Yeah, but
It's
there's
you
5.
and 5
Uh,
willing creatures. There are 5 willing creatures wanting to get the fuck out.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, if
would
it's
be
you
Solar Spark.
and 5
It would
willing
be-
creatures, it
One,
just
Yeah,
fits.
it would.
2, 3,
So
4,
not including
5.
Itsuki because, obviously, it would be Solar Spark, Nedra, Silver Pride, probably Blitzkrieg would technically be here with us, just
Yep.
in case.
He's
And
just
then the
like
Terror.
4.
he's no clipping everywhere. Which is scary.
Bro's just like eye posing.
And he's just staring at with like dead eyes. And then when you just move away, he just follows you. And when you pass the door, he phases right through, staring down at you.
Oh, but the thing is, we don't know what the fuck Treasured Sands is gonna do. It would be best to keep an eye on him. But since
He
we
was
already
looking
have,
for a new crew. He found a new crew.
no,
The crew really don't like him.
yeah,
He's a pirate.
because he's a pirate and also he's a coward.
Well, I could always like recall. Am I able to recall you guys instead of me? Wait,
How
it
does
says
this spell read?
wait.
Don't
It says
split
you
the
and
fucking
up to
party.
5 willing creatures. Does that mean altogether is 6?
Altogether is 6, including you.
Yeah.
But it
And
would
we
have to
have
be including you.
the 4 of us in here, minus Ryder,
So that means
Shoji, and the Queen, and that's 6.
oh.
Yeah. However, we would then have to
For the
leave
princess.
Treasured Sands behind, and at that point, I can't make any threats against him, so he would it's highly likely that he would go and betray us again.
Yeah. Why not? Wait. Why not you
At the very
cast?
least, that's what Solar Spark believes, so, yeah.
Why not cast recall on him? For like you have the whole magic thing, that magic boon thing.
I have not designated a sanctuary.
Oh.
Atsuki has. He has recall ready and primed.
And again, that will only be able to transport 6 of us.
God damn, I'll fucking fly then. Jesus Christ.
Music, can you not do math?
I fucking can. I don't know what the fuck kind of bunk math you're doing.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Hang on,
5,
'cause-
6. One of them is
4
the
active-
caster,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
that
You and up
equals
to 5 willing creatures within 5
you
feet
up
of you.
to-
Okay,
you-
now hang on.
So,
Hang
5
on.
plus
Hidden.
the caster.
Hidden. The
What?
point we are trying to make is that there are 4 of us, including Blitzkrieg,
Mhm.
that are not Atsuki. And then there's Treasured Sands and the Queen.
Yes, that makes
Which
7.
makes 7
We can just
total.
go treasured sands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We can what, Treasured Sands?
Matt, we can just kill him. Just off him.
Just kill
I guess
Treasured
that makes
Sands.
sense.
You can always try killing him, bring his body with us as like an object that teleports with us, then resurrect him back into like.
He's not worth
No.
500 gold.
Just dump his body overboard.
Yeah.
Eh,
He's hardly worth anything. He served his purpose.
we can always stuff
And
him in a cannon.
I had
blow him up.
just remembered that we're evil. So, yeah.
Well,
like,
I mean,
actually-
Nedra would have some problems with that.
Well, Nedra
Uh,
doesn't have
Nedra, what's your
gold.
land again?
I mean, neutral good. I wouldn't participate in it, but if you guys did it, Nedra didn't know about it.
Well,
Well, you
So,
would,
yes.
because he would
No, Nedra,
start
alright.
screaming.
Well,
Not if we kill him fast.
Silver already has
How
me
will
like
you
around
kill
this
him
Oh,
too.
face,
fast,
3
Mr.
attacks.
But how will you kill him fast, Mr. Sorcerer? Who uses
Guiding
fire
bolt.
spells?
I
Sorry.
use every spell.
Druid. Yeah. Well, how will you kill him fast?
He
What
cast
is
silence. I go and stab him
guaranteed?
3 times.
What is guaranteed
Oh.
death?
Silence would be great.
Yeah, let me look at silence.
There's
Anyway,
one. Why the fuck did it suddenly get really quiet for 10
No,
seconds?
silence. It's only second level.
So
No sound can be
Treasured
created
Sand. So you've convinced Treasured Sands that he's not in danger at the moment. So he's good. Where are you going now, Solar? You going back upstairs? Or are
I'm
you
going-
going to just out of the spur of the moment be like,
No,
a
I
spell that Atsuki can cast?
I'm going to go upstairs
Yep.
to consult with Silver Pride about this.
What? Hey, Silver, what should I do?
You can be
Ah,
the
crap.
princess attendant for now. I don't know. Your call.
Alright. I'll just attend to the princess, I guess.
I feel like this place up here wouldn't be the best. Perhaps,
Well, I was gonna talk to the captain because he seemed a little upset that we're pulling on another.
yeah, I guess you can go ahead and do that whilst I am
You head below deck and then.
still making my way up in canon.
Yep.
All right, so everybody's gonna speak to the ship captain and say, "I noticed you seemed a little displeased right before leaving port."
You know, I was really hoping that the changeling would be dead and this would be fruitless and we could make our way home.
Please, you can't make your way home. You gotta do something else.
Anyway, we're on our way home, and that's all that counts. You can get that creature off my ship, and I can enjoy myself.
Could I perhaps roll a history check to remember the recall detail?
Why would you?
You don't need to. You know it because you were just talking about it. So I'd say that you would. Anyway, it would not be
Oh,
history.
right,
It would
I
be an
guess you would.
arcana.
I guess he would have spurred my memory of it. Also, I feel like a little bit of an extra thing for the boon that would make sense is like advantage
Nope.
on Arcana checks specifically
Nope.
for remembering or recognizing spells. You know, knowing all of them and all that.
That's basically what all arcana is to recognize spells and stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's. Uh-huh.
Ryder,
There's a boon that
when Silver Pride,
dictates skills, and that is not one of them. The one that is the expertise one. Skill expert. Anyway, what is that, Silver?
what color did the captain say when Silver was digging into the captain's backstory and asking him stuff? What color did the captain say the changes were that killed his best friend?
He said that they were Terra Hive.
He said that they were Terra Hive.
He said that they were green, and he knows that they're Terra Hive. That's what I said. There's a lot of people around those seas. A lot of diamond
could you repeat
dogs
that?
and a lot of diamond dogs and other creatures in those seas just had to deal with the Terror Hive.
Using my background, would I know if the Terror Hive would actually do something like that or no?
Of course they would. Terrorizing anything is their forte.
We are not the good guys here, dude.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to make it middling evil, not chaotic
Yeah.
evil.
I could have been evil, but
Okay.
that's all.
With that, I will go down here, which is actually fucking right over here. Sword right there.
Hmm. Uh,
As I see sword, I take it you're coming right for me.
yes. Could I consult something with you privately?
Very well. Meta, where's a good place to go and consult privately, Ryder?
Probably right here.
Is it just the forward? Or is that the captain's room? Or what?
Maybe?
Yeah, that's the captain's room,
Well, he
which
he
has
doesn't
a
have to know
door
that
on
we're
it.
using it.
The door is locked, so
Ah, man. Well, I mean, behind the captain's room is probably private enough, right?
Ryder, what's over here?
Yeah.
there's just storage, like crates for food and whatnot.
Alright. One issue I see. Stairway!
Yes. Well, if we're quiet about it, I would be able to notice anytime
Alright, roll stealth.
someone is walking. Okay. Was it 2? Yeah, I think it was 2.
Good fucking
Fuck.
lord.
Using your charisma instead.
Ah, well, that's better. Charisma or, like, I
Just
guess
the
just straight up
charisma.
charisma.
If you're proficient in stealth, it'll just give the proficiency to the charisma roll.
Okay.
Okay, let me re-roll that then with
So
a
you're
6.
proficient. You're not
So,
re-rolling. Anyway,
yeah, I don't think we need
you know
to.
what? You know what? I'll count that as you using a inspiration, a DM inspiration, if you have one.
Well, crap.
I don't have any. I'm out. I'm out of fucking everything, dog. I got
What
no
about
luck
you,
points.
Sora?
I got no.
For
Yeah,
the both
last
of us?
time I had to give a DM inspiration to you.
I re-rolled and got a 24.
Yes. Do you
And
have?
I do have. I have 1 DM inspiration.
Okay, I'll let you use that one. If you want. As for hidden, you've got to find a way to change
What?
that 11 if you feel like that's not high enough.
I don't have any way. All I can do is change it from 11 to 16 because it rolled a 10
Yes.
and my charisma modifier is 6.
So it'd be a 16 with that one
Yeah,
instead.
I definitely
Yeah.
don't feel confident in the 7 that I would have with that first roll, so I will be choosing the Die of Destiny.
Not the
Not
Die
that I
of
just need
Destiny.
DM inspiration.
If you use the Die of
DM
Destiny,
inspiration,
then
yeah.
you both get to talk as if you're fucking just sitting there thinking to each other, and somehow it works out.
Yeah, well,
That telepathic thought when you're not really telepathy, but you just understand one another.
yeah. Anyway. Whilst, discussing with Treasured Sands about transport, he, made me remember something. Doesn't Atsuki have access to some form of access to the recall spell?
Meta, I don't think Silver knows about this, so Silver's gonna say, I'm not quite sure. Fuck, I adopted your British accent, you fuck.
I don't think I told anyone about that meta.
Yeah, I don't think you did either.
Oh, unless you like bring up the topic, like how are we going to get back home fast?
Hmm. Yes. Crap. Well. Hmm. Hang on.
Alright, so go ahead, Solar.
Hmm.
I do want to word this so we can start the conversation.
Well, perhaps instead of talking about teleportation or quicker means of getting back, it would perhaps be better to have the conversation simply about getting rid of Treasured Sands. He has outlived his usefulness after all.
Is that your opening line?
Yes.
So we're going to say, as tempting as it may be, but hold on, I have to actually think of it. I don't know where I was going with that. I was focused on the laundry. Okay, let me think. Let's see. One sec. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes. Okay, there we go. Silver is going to say, I can understand that. Any reason you wish to do it now?
It would be quite bothersome to continue having to deal with him and his untrustworthiness.
Do you have a plan for it in place?
Yes, I was thinking of using
You hear
silent.
a crew member start moving
Uh,
and going downstairs.
I'm obviously going to stop talking as I hear that. And then once he gets out of range, I guess, I'll continue speaking. I was thinking of using the silence spell, at which point we can do whatever we must. Mm-hmm. We would have to get that crew member out from the what would that be? The bottom layer.
The bowels of the ship, or something like that. The bowels.
Yeah.
Probably just be called the cargo deck.
Yeah. Well, probably. We would have to get that crew
What the
member
fuck
off.
was that?
My
That's
Someone
fingernail.
hitting their
echo.
mic.
The bottom of the ship is
Yeah, I clipped my fingernail on the
Oh, hey,
somewhere on
Anatsuki's
my
got
clothing.
something to say.
the bottom most. Oh wait, no, that's the structure of it, the keel. Wait, let me see. The lowest part is. Oh, that's the spine. Give me a second.
Perhaps the brig?
I don't think they have a brig, because brigs involve like cages and stuff.
No.
No, that's more of the
not
cargo
necessarily.
deck. I think it's ballast.
The lowest
Ballast
part
would
of the
also be
build.
pretty low on the boat.
The rose box.
No, ballast is at the lowest point because they would put rocks in there. It also stores stuff in there.
Bilge.
Okay, yeah.
The bilge.
Brig
Yeah,
is...
the bilge. That's it.
Oh, yeah, and that's also the origin behind the term bilge rat.
Bilges.
Oh! That's funny. Myself and Joe were bilge rats.
You bilge rat. All right.
During the first investigation.
Let's see. Silver would make mention saying
So random when you put it in on
I should
gift.
I should check in with the captain about that. There's no surprises.
Yes.
I need to move over here. Attendee. Oh wait, does the princess still have that fear circle thing?
Yes, but right now it
Oh,
doesn't seem to be working.
oh, I was about to say I just like if since I'm the attendee, I just let her feed off the fear off of me.
Christ. That would be stupid. A very foolish decision.
Wait, does
Also,
does
fear
feeding
and
off the fear off
terror
of
are not
me?
quite the same.
I was like, does eating the fear off of me like drains my energy or something? I don't know how. Like
Fear
I don't
is
know
a
how.
less delicious version of terror.
Yeah.
Uh,
Specifically for terror hives. For for terror changelings. For
uh,
fear changelings, fear would probably be more delicious.
I don't know. I'm trying to be an attendee. I don't even know what an attendee does.
So we're going to tell Sora.
You also heard
I'll check.
someone moving again, this time from downstairs to upstairs.
Hmm. Was that a while ago? Or?
Not too long ago. Well, there was a pause in you two not talking.
Oh. Anyway, proceed.
Let's see. So we're gonna go and tell Sora that we'll go and check in with the captain. I'll be down in just a minute.
Hmm. Could you repeat that? Words melted together, felt like.
Silver's gonna say to Sora that he's gonna check in with the captain, and then he'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Hmm.
And with that, Silver's gonna go and head back up.
As you see, you can as you go through, you can see Treasured Sands is like hugging the pole, looking up towards um where the princess is, just watching while looking, just waiting to see what moves might be made. Alright, so you go back up to the captain. So, what brings you back up here, Silver?
Alright, Silver's gonna move over here. Can I roll stealth using my charisma modifier?
Sure. If you're trying to whisper.
Well, Silver's gonna say, I want to talk to you about something.
Alright.
And he's gonna talk quietly. Motherfucker! Uh, how long would it have taken for us to go and, like, leave port and all that? Would that have... Is this, like, the morning now or something? I don't know.
It's getting towards night.
Getting towards night. Okay. I'm all out of everything. I've used up all my fucking inspirations, all my lucky points. Can I beg for a reroll?
Yeah,
You
to
may
make that
beg.
big. I want to see him
May I
beg.
please reroll Ryder? Please. It's a fucking 5.
If you can get. If you can roll this number, I'll allow you to accept it. I'll allow you to accept it. You must roll a 14. That is my only term, is that you must roll a 14 plus your modifier.
Minimum or exactly?
Exactly. 14 plus modifier. So it has to be
Alright,
14.
so if I roll a 14,
That will be
it'll-
your new
it will
roll.
count.
If you do not get a 14, then the 5 shall be it. You may ask once more, and I shall choose another number. But
Wait, does he need? Should I help
But
him?
once I roll, I'm committed to that number.
yes, if you can get the 14, then that is the
Well,
new
it's a
number.
5% chance anyway. Let's fail.
That
No,
was a-
17. Fuck. Okay.
17. Do you wish to ask once more?
I do not wish to ask what's more. Why do I have a bad feeling, Ryder? With the way you're doing that. I got the hairs on my neck tingling. Ryder.
What?
Why do I feel like this is something that you'd pull out for a demon lord? To be summoned?
Do you wish to roll again?
I do not wish to roll again.
What are you guys rolling for anyway?
So we're trying to talk to the captain about something.
He's trying to talk
I
to the
will stick-
captain quietly.
May I take passive roll of 10 plus modifier?
No.
Damn. Well, with
You
that
have-
11, so we're gonna speak to the captain
I will give
about
you
treasure.
on
Okay,
one
okay.
condition.
What is the condition?
I will give you a DM inspiration that you can use to take that nat 20 if you wish. On one
What's the
condition
catch?
that you give in to temptation.
No, no,
Huh?
no. Shut the fuck
Not
up.
him again.
No.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say make him say that Game Changer is his bestest friend in the whole world live.
No. It wouldn't
Anyway,
have any
so
repercussions on the game.
the
I
11
went
of
fucking
his.
full black there. Yes. I'm gonna speak to the ship captain and say about treasured sands. Do you wish to take him as part of your crew or no?
To my knowledge, he was sticking with you lot, wasn't he? He gestures behind the wheel down where Treasured Sands is. Look at him. Can't keep his eye off of the damn creature. Almost think that he's more scared of it than I. But as long as that princess knows that no death should befall any crew member upon a ship, unless, of course, naval war is to be in there, then we should be fine.
I just realized something, guys.
Yes, Satsuki.
Isn't the princess hungry?
Not anymore, considering the amount of terror she put on this boat.
Yeah, but why
She
not?
also ate a demon. So I
Hmm.
mean,
I was about to say,
So,
why not?
question: Are there any? As I'm heading down, are there any like portholes or anything?
nah.
Look, I was about to offer, like, why don't we feed
Are there any
the
on this
sands
in this
to him?
area?
Yes.
Wait, would that?
You know the old tale, right, Silver? Actually, no, you're not. You're a landlubber, so you wouldn't.
Wait, I just realized, how messy of an ear is she?
How
What?
what?
Like she ate the dog, but was it like a bloody mess? I want to.
Well, it was a little too
Hold on, hold
dark
on, hold
for
on, hold
us
on.
to see.
Zero. You want a what?
I was thinking of like if we want to get rid of treasure sands, why not? And also, plus it will feed the princess as well. So we could always just she's fed, and then we get rid of treasure sands. It's a win-win.
Well, it's not a bad idea. We can't do that on the boat because
Because it'll leave a mess.
everyone would shit themselves. Everyone would shit themselves.
Oh.
Besides me and maybe you guys. Definitely you guys. If you're within my 10 foot, but otherwise, you might. Because she lets out that fear.
Who the fuck isn't sharing their chips?
Me,
That's
bitch.
Silver. Anyway, so the ship captain continues on. You heard of the old tale, right?
Zero Gender Pilot. No, my expertise is in fighting.
Two ship members, one the captain, the other co-captain, used to sail the seven seas. Then the co-captain became envious, made a deal with a creature of the deep, and with that, they were to slay the captain. The captain's final departing words were that all who dare try and kill a crew member were to.
The fuck happened?
Ryder, you cut out.
Yeah, no, I was just talking to Mum. Anyway, any crew member who wishes to kill another crew member very well will call upon the wrath of Captain Morgan. Though you can,
Is
though
that the
you,
rum guy?
though you can ask many, there is tales that say that it was not Captain Morgan who was the captain; he was the co-captain. Though it matters not. The point is,
Well, as soon as Ryder is fucking gone, I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
I'm not gone. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Cool. Kind of have to wait for him to get back.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this about Morgan again?
I
Like he attacks anyone who betrays the crew. Part of the ship.
Apparently.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
All you know is that all that has been told is that it is
That kind of reminds me of like a League of Legend character. You ever heard of the League of Legend character called Pike?
Maybe?
Is that's pretty much like the underwater thing for him. I don't know. Wait, was he a god? He uses his new supernatural gift to swift and gruesome to end those who make their fortune by exploiting others and hunting down monsters. Well, damn.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so you've basically been told that anyone who is to attack a fellow crew member could very well face Captain Morgan's revenge. You're not sure what that means?
I have a question. Does Meta, is Sandy a crew member?
I wouldn't think so. Treasured Sands. You were Sandy, remember?
Oh,
It would be a logical thing to ask.
I asked him the ship
Uh,
captain about that.
to ask the ship captain about that, yes.
Oh,
So, is there any questions you want to ask, Silver?
Let's see. I'm gonna ask the captain. Do you think it would be possible to avoid the patrols?
If we were to follow the coastline, probably, but that would take a lot longer, and our supplies are starting to dwindle. We haven't been able to resupply in a bit, and that could lead to some issues.
And what if we were able to fight and take control of one of the Hellhound ships?
I'm
Do you
not
think it
sure.
possible?
I'm not sure, though. I wouldn't try and do that, as this ship is my life. I'm sure you don't understand the creed, but
So we're gonna say no. I understand wanting to protect something that you love, even if it is a. Wait, hold on. I worded that wrong. I worded that wrong. So we're gonna say I understand wanting to protect something that you love, even if others view it as just a simple ship. We will run into issue if we go and meet a patrol.
Well, you make the choice.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance.
Silver's going to say, if we do run into the Hellhounds, get the crew just below deck. As I doubt we'd be able to lie our way out of why 5 slaves plus a drone are now aboard your ship.
Of course, though there is no drone right now. Reminder, they're a unicorn named Emerald Dreams.
Meta, I fucked up. Can I reword that?
Sure.
So I was gonna say that we're gonna run into issues because we won't be able to lie out why a slave running ship is now coming back from the port where they're supposed to drop off slaves with 1 extra. Should it come to that, Silver's and his group will go and handle it.
Alright. Good.
If worse comes to worse, and it looks like the fight will be lost, feel free to take off with your ship. Either we fight and succeed, or, well, you won't have to worry about this. I gotta do laundry, Meta. Oh, perfect timing. Ah, it's on the rinse cycle.
What?
Okay, that was
So
too
do you wish
softener.
to relay that information as well to Silver about Captain Morgan's revenge?
Well, Silver already knows. So Silver's gonna go down and tell Silver about it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yes. You accidentally said silver instead of solar.
Silver.
Whilst that conversation was going, was traveling down to the bilge.
Yep. So you head down to the bilge?
Yep, Silver will
Oh.
go down to the bilge,
Yes, Nedra.
speak to Silver.
You were going to say something, Nedra?
What?
No? Okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask who the fuck spends like 40 grand casually on a blog.
Oh my god, it's only 750 milliliter. What fucking whiskey is this?
Johnny Walker's Masters of Flavor, 48 years old. And I'm just sitting here like, who the fuck gonna be spending 40 grand casually going through a blog?
That's really more
Okay,
so a
listen
lack
here,
of
you little
thought.
shit.
That's really more so a lack. This is really more so a lack of thought from the person who put it on the blog, thinking that for whatever reason rich people would visit their blog.
Biggest dickest.
What about it? Oh, wait, hang on. You're here now.
You're
This
a
is-
wizard, Dickus.
Nedra. Size. Are you above 6?
Oh,
Barely.
I'm
no,
talking.
no.
No.
Inches.
Inches.
Barely.
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 Oh.
Well, that means
You-
that the title has to pass over.
Oh, dang. So now Nedra has the big dick.
Now it's a double meaning. Oh, I can't go and change his fucking nickname. Give me a sec.
I like how we're talking about dick size. right.
That's really funny.
How the fuck you do that? Wait a second.
Fonts, I'd assume.
Wait, hang on. I just realized it's upside down because Ryder's in Australia.
Yeah, I think that's a joke.
Well, that's right side up for me. You know, I had to learn to read upside down this entire time.
I mean, I can read upside down pretty well.
I can too.
Anyway.
It just looks like it's his Aldode.
I have to read it backwards. I can't read it upside down.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I can read it backwards and upside down.
Same.
Also, that is backwards.
Well,
Yeah.
If it was upside down, yeah, I could read it. If it was backwards, I can read it. But it's backwards and upside down, which makes it fucking annoying, so I have to read it backwards and then flip it.
Oh, wait, no, that's just rotated 180 degrees.
yeah, it's
Oh, fuck.
rotated. It's rotated, not mirrored, is the issue with hidden.
Yeah. If it was mirrored, I could read it. I can also read fucking.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened when I put it. I did it again, but this time this happened.
Oh, no.
Some of the letters aren't quite. Oh, it's spelled backwards, but the letters aren't upside down. Oopsies.
Also,
was a
somehow
lot
the
easier to
fucking
read.
parentheses got inverted. What?
Those probably get rotated, I guess.
Backwards.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. That one probably the parentheses should have
Oh,
stayed as normal because
You know what it is? Each letter is rotated individually rather than mirrored or whatever. So a parentheses getting rotated would have to be the
It's not
opposite.
rotated. It's just put in the opposite order. It's mirrored.
No, I'm saying whatever the process was in order to get the intended effect rotates each individual letter.
Oh, now it just flips it right upside down. That one was the easiest for me to read.
But it rotates each letter individually, or symbol rather, which would include the parentheses, which would get rotated and therefore would be going the opposite direction. Because if you were to look at a parentheses, like the easiest way to give an example would be to like find a picture of a parentheses on your phone and then rotate your phone 180 degrees and look it upside down.
Anyway,
That's basically what's happening with the parentheses.
getting back to it. So you go below deck to go talk to Solar.
Yep.
What do you say to Solar?
I will go. Oh, over there. I'll go and just simply tell him we'll have to hold off on the plan. Hold off on the plan for now. The bigger issue will be the hellhounds.
Now the real
Should they
question
go and
is that a folk's tale or is that true?
What, the Captain Morgan thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you dare
I
test it?
feel like it. I feel like it wouldn't matter because Judge Sands wouldn't be part of the crew.
You're right. I'm gonna DM you something that I just thought of. Just a genuine question. As stupid as it is.
If you're saying that's stupid, you're getting a stupid answer.
You'd have to fucking give me an advantage for everything.
You guys want to? So he sent me a message, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is I'm putting this here for all to see. He said this is. I know it's a stupid question, so I was like, stupid question. Here's a stupid answer.
Yeah.
And you're saying that all it would be
You already
just
have
for.
my real name, Ryder.
No, I
Close
don't.
enough, at least. Close enough, at least.
Um,
Shit. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
So. What is it? Fucking. So what? You're saying that all I have, you just get So now you're saying I'd have to give you inspiration on everything.
For that, yeah.
Considering how much he
Values
a
his
secret.
privacy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not secret, just how much he values his privacy, which is very fair.
Yeah, okay. I could see giving up a face reveal for a single inspiration, but his real name that's where I would draw the line.
I didn't even say
His
his
real name-
real name, like his full real name. He could just give me his first, his 10th middle
His
name.
first,
I don't
his,
fucking.
his 10th middle
John
name.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
No,
John
no,
Jacob Jingleheimer
his
Smith.
real name, everybody but you appears to know, is James.
It's
Yeah.
fucking not. Don't believe that for a second.
It absolutely is because
It
we
was-
overheard
we know
a phone call.
We know it's
We
real
know it's
because
James.
because
He
it's not
works-
him that told us.
He works at
Yeah.
a hotel. There are
Yeah,
so
no.
many people
Right
who
there.
could be called
Ah.
James at the hotel.
Okay, but he received a
Uh.
phone call while he was home. And
Was
we
he
overheard
home?
it.
It was
He-
from the police
we were-
department.
Yeah,
must
it was
have been
from the
fucking-
police department. Like,
Yeah, it had
Is
to have
this-
been a personal call.
yeah, like, is this James? And immediately
how-
the fucking
Shit,
line
I
went
gotta
quiet.
mute for this. He just immediately went, shit, I gotta mute for this.
Because they're like, oh, I'm so and so from the police department. I'm like, fuck, I cannot let them fucking finish which the police department it is.
Wait, oh yeah, wait.
Are there multiple police departments in Chicago?
Yes, there's like
Look-
82 of them.
Wait, you live in Chicago?
Yes.
Fucking Christ.
How do you live in
Of course,
Idaho?
0 is 27
Ohio.
behind.
Where the fuck do you think I live?
Ohio.
Ohio. What?
Bro, what the hell?
Zero, I'm gonna come to Texas again and fucking strangle you.
I actually thought
Hey,
you
it'd
lived
be
in
a face
Ohio.
reveal.
Hang on. Let me just scroll back up.
Atsuki.
The last thing he sees is me half-mast just fucking strangling his fat ass.
What?
Huh?
Your hands will even go around my neck.
Mast,
What
you
neck?
fuck. I know what you thought, Ryder.
Atsuki.
You said
Keep it in your
half.
pants.
You said half
Here.
mast. There's no
I think he said half masked.
Mast.
half
Wait,
mast.
strangle my
Anyway.
ass?
K, not T.
Okay, well, I apologize, but it definitely sounded like mast.
He
Anyway.
really did.
It
It
is
really
very
did.
similar. I'll give you that. But that's why I immediately scratched it. It's like, now keep it in your pants, boy.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? I couldn't
Like,
even
ignore
catch up
them.
with that conversation.
Anyway.
Like, what's about my pants?
I have no
Anyway,
idea what the fuck you just said,
uh,
cooking and chips, but
I'm lost.
I wouldn't stop it.
No. Rat is adorable.
You're gonna have a fight. Nedra versus Silver.
Anyway, you wished to discuss something with me.
Silver's going to say, the captain mentioned how the supplies aren't enough, might not be enough to avoid the Hellhounds' usual patrol routes. He said if we follow the coast, we would be able to avoid them, mostly. But otherwise, it would be the direct way. And if it's the direct way, we're more than likely to go and encounter them.
Mhm.
Should such a thing happen, we need to go and take care of it. I've already told the captain that should a Hellhound boat approach us, they get the crew just below deck, and we'll take care of it.
Mhm. Hmm. The question is, of course, whether or not which route we should take. It certainly would be better to be more subtle with it. However, it would take quite a while.
But yes, I do hear the alarm, I'm thinking.
Uh,
Because I know you fuckers can hear it too.
Nah.
Actually, I didn't hear it until you said something. And then
Yeah.
I heard like a single chime.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm just thinking about which route would be better. Because, I mean, being fire-based, it would be rather easy to sink that ship.
Yes, but we could also commandeer that ship.
Oh yes, that is true. Especially with the help of it would probably, well,
Okay, cool. But do any of us know how to run a ship?
Treasured Sands probably
Um,
does.
Speaking of which, Atsuki, do 100.
Oh
Why?
boy. Crap.
Because you're the
Next
one at the top.
Next time, I'm changing my name with a Z.
Ah, yes, you'll call yourself Zelda.
All right, and then I will call myself Zohan.
and
And
then
I will
I'm-
call myself Zigger.
Zoro.
I'm gonna call I'm calling myself Zohan.
And then
Ah,
someone's
no,
going to be Zenyatta.
So you're just stealing my name now, Atsuki. Is that it?
Wait, you say Zohan?
I did.
Oh,
Uh,
Do not mess with me.
Silver, roll me
Oh.
D100.
I will mess with you, but I will never mess with Zohan.
Oh, and before that, I was going to go and speak to the princess.
I just need you to roll a D100.
89.
50.
Solar,
wait.
D100.
Oh boy.
I don't know why, but this is one of my favorite films.
It's a pretty good fucking comedy. Like, it takes itself
79.
absolute
And
zero
finally,
seriousness.
Nedra.
$98.
Sweet. All right, cool.
Haha, I score.
There is a total of... Just because you went haha high score, I've got to do this as a joke.
Oh boy.
There's a total of 316 ships coming.
Oh no!
316 rowboats. All with one cannon each.
Oh, gunships.
Gunboats.
Gunboats, rather, yes.
They're all party cannons.
Man, the cannons
Fires
will
in
sink
city.
all of them and gain the loot and crew.
Anyway,
All we need,
so...
just like Black Flag.
Anyway, so... you'll go up to the thing, go see the princess, who is currently sitting, and so is Atsuki sitting there. What are you doing there, Atsuki?
Being apparently being the attendee for the princess.
Yep. As you approach, what is it, Silver Pride? What could you possibly want now?
Silver is going to say to see how you're doing.
That's a big credit.
But if you fuck English.
Hmm.
But if my company isn't wanted, I shall leave you with Atsuki. She's a good attendant.
Princess sort of turns to Atsuki. There's an underlying rage to you. Are you sure that you're worthy of such a task? I don't want you breaking anything.
Atsuki.
Can you repeat that? Everything went digital.
I was just like, it's the princess sort of turns to you and says, "There's an underlying rage to you. Are you sure you're up to the job? I don't want you breaking anything."
I'm indeed ready for the task, the princess. I just bow my head.
Oh my god, I just thought of something. A Kieran barbarian.
I should have been that.
Yeah, like
I've
a
been
No,
totem-
Hold on. Imagine a
mentioning that a lot.
Kieran, not barbarian,
Storm Herald.
paladin.
No, a Kieran Storm Herald barbarian.
Yeah. Not only do I have fire resistance, I also add fire to my attacks.
Yeah.
Perfect for rage. Oh,
Damn, if only the rage hive was the good hive.
oh, rage tribe will love me. Will probably love my kind.
Are you kidding me? You are perfect for the Terror Hive.
Well, actually,
Fucking
considering the fact
terrorist
that
you are.
I'd say it's quite the opposite, considering that the whole idea.
Atsuki has set off nukes.
Yeah. The whole idea of a Kirin would probably be that they'd have control over their anger in order to not become a Neric without
Yeah, but
desire to.
here's the thing. I wasn't raised in
Is
a
that
good
like a
house.
canon term for that?
Yeah.
Well, not all Kieran's. Depending on how the lifestyle, and considering my character's lifestyle is shit, I'm just gonna say it's.
Yeah, no, I love that every time Atsuki goes to rage, we remind her that someone's within 10 feet. She's like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're a fucking outfighter, dude. Heck, that would be better. That would actually be a rather useful ability to, when you're hanging back, if someone were to come within your personal bubble, you can Neric up.
Yeah, but
Flame on, if you will.
sometimes they just don't care.
I don't know any creature that would willingly stand in fire. I
I
mean,
do.
aside from like a tiefling or a dragon.
I do. You
Dumb
also have
Or a
creatures.
hellhound.
you also have the fire genasi. And the fire genie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not 5 feet. It's 10 feet that everyone takes fire
Yes.
damage.
That is what Ninja said.
That was 5 feet.
Anyway, so
Mhm.
Solar, what are you doing down the stairs there? As you're seeing,
Yeah,
Treasure
just
says
kinda-
is kind of just staring up, just looking.
She can probably sense you staring, you know.
You then hear, the unicorn is right. Solar is correct about that. I can feel you around. No, I'm not about to test the buoyancy of this ship.
Okay, like the connection kind of lost me for a second. I lost half of what you guys were saying.
And none of it was directed at you.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, we can start skipping ahead a bit, shall we?
Please hold. I just want to do a random ass perception check real quick.
We still
Sure.
Just look all around the boat
We
for
still
anything that
haven't-
might stand out.
haven't determined
Yeah,
which
that's a
route
12.
we're going to take, though.
Well, it seems like Silver has said that if things look like they're going to get dire, you guys can get out there. But there is also the jumping onto another ship. Alright, cool. You do not see anything, Nedra. Alright, can I
Fair.
get all four of you to roll me 1d100 each once more?
Oh god.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
I
Do we even need
believe
to anymore?
horror of the dice.
Ryder, do we even have to roll anymore with an 11?
Yes.
Seven.
That was
Oh,
a
fuck.
D10.
That was a d10.
Oh,
No,
fuck,
we're
so it
taking-
was.
No, we're taking it. We're
I
taking
could have
it.
sworn I pressed 0 twice. Whatever.
You didn't press 0. You didn't press them at all.
What?
Oh my
A
god.
4.
Hey, you
From an
know in the
actual
advanced
D100.
dice roller, there's actually just a D100.
Do you want to take
option,
the
right?
7?
I don't use the advanced dice roller. I type out because of the variance of different friggin' rolls I'm going to be making.
Dude, that is unlucky.
Okay, the
I'm
the
fine with
advanced
just
dice
doing
roll
slash R.
or roller also keeps track of your last 10 rolls.
Alright.
Yeah. And so does the fucking arrow keys.
Oh,
Cool. So the night passes without
You
any
can literally-
issue as the dawn arrives.
Mm.
Atsuki,
Okay,
roll
I
me a
can fucking put my
d100.
characters.
What me?
Give me a minute. I
Because
got
you're
I
first
am
on the
dead
list.
long
confused.
list.
Oh no.
I rolled a new low score with that fucking 4.
I think one of
I
us
thought I
once
had
rolled a
previously
1.
Wasn't
done it
the
with a 7,
DC
but that was
15 the
D10.
first time?
Yeah. But
Do you
considering
think
the fact
that was
that,
you think that was what the rolls are for?
No.
that's what I thought the rolls were for, but after that 11 and 4 combo, I don't think it is.
Alright. During the
I will be
middle of
casting.
the day, Silver, d100.
I
Alright,
will
roll
first
me another
be
100.
continuously.
Somehow I feel like writers using
Be right
some
back.
type of
I
voodoo
will be
magic to make us roll
continuously
low.
casting. I will be continuously casting. What was it called?
Voodoo.
Seeming. That's it.
You'll
I will be
be what?
continuously casting seeming as necessary.
Seeming.
Yes.
He was
Because
really milking that
it
ing.
lasts 8 hours. It lasts for 8 hours, so every 8 hours I'll recast it on Fridays, I believe.
Alright. What level are you guys?
11.
11. Alright, cool. And what you rolled a 24, yeah? Roll me a d10.
Yes.
I haven't rolled it.
Oh my god. 5. Can't tell if it's good or not.
Alright.
Let's hope.
The seas have been calm. And just off starboard side, you see a pack of orcas. A pod,
Oh,
sorry.
bless
Is it
them.
a pod?
I mean, let me. Use root.
A pod. It's called a pod. I'm fucking stupid. I should have remembered that from the beginning. I used to love to
Yeah,
like
they are.
scoop up whale information. You see a pod of killer whales. Alright,
Killer.
also known as orcas. So, Solo, your turn.
Also, killer whales aren't actually whales; they are
Look,
dolphins.
another. Did I accident? I think I accidentally rolled a fucking d10 again.
You rolled a d10 again.
Why was that? Why was that the most recent? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, 77.
Alright, and for the night, Nedra.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, 56.
Right.
I'll be right back.
It appears that you have managed to miss the patrols this time. Either through luck
Hmm.
or through negligence on their part. They seem to have left a large enough opening for a ship to pass through without notice.
Hmm.
Anyway, with that said, Atsuki, roll a d100.
What does it
Um,
look?
Okay, blow on the dice. Oh, whoops. Okay, hard the dice, hard the dice. Yeah, okay.
You're supposed to pray to Lady Luck.
Alright,
It's hardly cards.
Silver.
I'm not at my computer right now because laundry.
Alright,
Give me a minute.
hey, I'm just glad you didn't roll 100 on the encounter table.
Why?
Kraken.
Ah, fuck.
Question: Could we even survive that?
No. I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
Atsuki used the die of destiny to bring God. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
I'm not using that on God.
Okay, so I lied. Orcas are in fact
Oh, that's a
whales, but
D10.
they are also dolphins because all dolphins are technically whales.
51. There we go.
But not all whales are
Well-
dolphins.
Alright. Solar.
Yeah.
D100.
Yep. $28.
Roll another D100.
Oh boy. 94. Dangerously close.
So, it appears that a mist is rolling in.
What the fuck?
As the mist rolls in, you can hear storm clouds.
Return this line.
God damn it.
Atsuki gets a point of inspiration. Only because that continuously haunts me. Like, whenever anyone says return, all I hear is return the slab.
Mm.
Return the slab.
Return this line. Or suffer my curse.
As I'm
Just
gonna
realized.
need all of you to roll me D100s.
How many D100s have you rolled?
Enough.
33.
73.
Oh, god damn it.
Luck, the gods of luck hates you.
So it seems.
That's always been evident. It's like, last week I managed to hit like 75% of all my attacks. This week I can't roll above a fucking 10.
The luck gods are collecting their IRS taxes.
It just hit me. We totally should have called New Vegas this land.
This land is my land.
No.
Too.
No, we shall call it. We shall rule over all of this land, and we shall call it this land.
Yeah, that's the naming level of Asgore.
Alright, so. You'll need to make a dexterity saving for
Who?
Silver.
What, me?
Yes.
Nah,
So
damn
that
it.
9.
18.
Alright. You fail.
Oh,
You
shit.
take 47 lightning damage as you are struck by lightning.
Brutal. Nedra
Nedra being
Nedra
up
being
in
up
the
in the
higher
crow's
point,
nest
just
would be like, "Oh, me next."
you next. Okay, roll dex save.
I intentionally fail.
44 lightning damage.
That is reduced to 22 because of my dragon lineage.
Congratulations.
How much damage do I take?
47.
Goddamn.
You see a large figure moving in the water, as if they are walking on the seabed itself, moving through the fog.
Ooh! I know this fight. Ryder, I'm gonna send you a DM.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that.
Considering the fact that you are going to
Yes,
DM a pirate game,
Ryder, are you testing out the ship mechanics and fighting and stuff?
Nope. You guys could turn this into a combat if you want,
I do not want.
with your singular cannon on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But this creature looks very much equine in the fog, but you only see the silhouette. At some point, it turns towards the ship, and you can see eyes that seem to arc lightning.
But it's Gojira!
Gojira.
Ryder, was that right?
No spoilers.
I remember.
As
Okay, without giving any spoilers, I was watching a D&D campaign, and this exact same thing happened to
really?
them.
Wow. All right. Well, the storm giant fucking dies and disappears. No. So it does continue walking past the ship.
Nedger will play lightning rod.
As the fog disappears, and it seems to be calm seas once more.
Okay, so in the D&D campaign I watched, they, like I said, the exact same thing happened, but they actually talked to it and they figured out why it was causing so many storms. Apparently its wife had just stood up and walked away. By the way, its wife was an actual fucking mountain.
Oh, so the mountain didn't want to be around him so fucking bad that it literally. The mountain
it literally
sprouted
walked.
legs
Yeah.
and left.
I mean, the mountain was actually like a mountain giant.
Wait, I have a question. What passed by us again?
A storm giant.
Oh, how big was it? Was it like colossally big like this?
Big. It was walking on the seafloor,
Big.
and it was big.
Damn. You think we could be friends with it?
Unknowable. It'd be better to not test our luck.
I tried typing in storm giant. All I got is this.
I got this.
That looked more like a frost giant.
He's stroking that temperature thing.
Man, he is stroking that storm.
Storm.
So,
I searched storm giant and found this.
Huh.
with that, you make it back to port. I don't get it. But it's there.
I think I might get it.
I looked up Storm Giant. What the fuck?
Oh, I know that
What?
show.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't remember what it's called right now because Aquanauts or something? Octonauts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Octonauts,
Aquanaut.
that's it.
When I typed in storm giant, it gave me this.
That's fake.
I'm just gonna post it again. Stop worrying. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but just hang on, because there's a car accident in the background.
Yeah, I've seen the video with audio and whew, quite the wheeze.
I'll just scroll all the way to the bottom of Storm Giant
Ghidorah.
and see what I get. Okay, so one above the bottom of Storm Giant. Anyway.
I
Getting
found this
back
in
to
Storm Giant.
Getting
Why the
back
fuck
to
is
it,
there WWE?
you have made
Alright.
it back to Oasis's anchor.
Huh.
I found this in Storm Giant.
My goodness.
They just keep coming.
What the fuck? I found this. Why? Why? It's just
What?
fucking Izzy.
Yeah, there's like
I
2
genuinely don't
MLP.
I think there might be a third in there somewhere.
Also under Storm Giant.
Let's go with the Stormtrooper.
There's also this one.
Okay.
Anyway,
and
we're back to fort.
because of tradition, here's the Asian guy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That-
so you're back at port. You can see this place has had a bit of time to clean up. Get some new buildings are starting to get built. And there's also another ship that seems to have been docked here. The other ship seems to have been taken away, but this new ship has docked and seems to be ferrying supplies.
Any branding on the ship?
Yes. The ship seems to be Harrigan's Cargo. And it seems to just be a company that seems to be moving cargo and stuff.
Would my background allow me to have any knowledge about them?
Roll a history check.
Wait, should I help him with that?
You can roll your own separate one.
What did I roll again?
History.
I mean,
Wait, what?
would we get advantage since if they're hauling cargo, especially for Atsuki, they would essentially be competitors, would they not?
Not fully competitors because you don't haul the same things as everyone
Yeah.
else half the time.
I haul the things that make the products for everyone else.
Can I
Like,
take passive? They get 15
Wait, what? So what do I roll again?
History.
history.
History? Oh, I was about to roll wisdom.
Jesus.
I was like, dang. I got a 17.
Alright. Atsuki, you're not too sure about this company. You didn't really hear it much. Silver, with your knowledge, you know that this company, to your knowledge, was run out of business a while ago in the Untamed Lands. But one of its ships is here.
There's no market competition. Or there's something else.
As the princess steps off of the ship, well, where do we head now?
What time of day is it, Ryder?
It's morning.
Morning. Silver's going to actually. Silver's going to tell Treasure Sands that he's coming with us.
All right.
'Cause
He
the
does
crew
not
doesn't.
seem to want to. He doesn't seem to want to protest.
Smart decision.
And then Silver's going to step off and say to the princess, I just need to double check something with the town hall. And beyond that, unless anyone else has much to do, we should be setting off before noon.
Good.
Alright, Treasure can stick with Silver Spark as Silver's going to head over to the town hall, double check how everything's proceeding.
Tell who to stick with Solar Spark?
Treasured Sands. Because the
Mm,
crew don't want him.
yes.
All right. So you get to the town hall, which is being fixed up. As remember that the town hall was not in use when the storms were raging. As you see, there's someone new in town hall. It's not seeming to be the preacher.
Who is it?
Looks to be a deer folk.
Oh, dear folk.
Just a deer.
Ryder, would Nedra recognize this as
But I'm gonna guess you guys
like
see
a
Aspen.
follower of King Aspen?
Why, yes, Nedra, the racist. All deers are followers of Aspen.
Oh, since I'm half deer, does
I'm
that make
just
me a follower?
asking,
Worship
goddamn.
Aspen? Yeah.
Hey, since I'm half deer, does that make me a follower as well?
No, you're a
No,
follower.
you're just
No.
a half follower by Nedra's standards.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm a half follower.
Yeah, you fucking kill the
Uh,
unbeliever.
and
Does
I-
it count fucking to worship Aspen though? Like, isn't that the designated religion?
Yes, can I roll a history to see if I have history about where deers usually are?
You know that they're not usually in the untamed lands.
Okay.
This deer seems to be filling out some paperwork at the moment.
Silver's going to Is it just the deer inside the partially rebuilt town hall?
Yes.
Silver's going to what is it? I don't know. Knock on some stone to get the deer's attention.
Yes, yes. What can I do for you?
I'm Silver
Terribly
Pride of the
sorry.
Falchion family.
Alright, what can the captain of the current ship of the Carrions Guild do for you?
I was quite curious. I haven't seen Carrion Guild in the Untamed quite a while.
Ah, yes, we were driven out a few years ago. Though, the good news is, with what's been going on, it seems like supply is getting higher for demand, and now we're bringing stuff in once more. Everything seems to be being done from the inside. Now they're asking for outside help once more. You aren't. You're the weapons trading guild, aren't you? The Falchions?
Yes, we
Yeah.
were, fortunately.
Terrible news, terrible news.
Silver's going to ask. When did you arrive in port?
Just a day ago, we're still unloading some more supplies, and once I've finished setting up the paperwork, we'll be heading out once more. I just like to personally get the paperwork done, so that way whoever's currently working here can get back to whatever they're doing. So what brings you to Oasis's anchor?
Silver's going to say a stopover before we head further inland.
I see. Well, he stops what he's doing, grabs something out of the satchel on the side of his what do you call those? Satchel. Oh, he gets
Saddlebag.
up from his saddlebag and hands it to you. It's a card.
Oh, the card. Does it have business name and stuff?
It has business name and address for where you need to send letters to. Best way to get in contact with the Carriers Guild. If you need something, we are sure to have it, if it's building materials.
Very well. Silver is going to start making his way outside, but before he fully goes out, he's going to say, "Oh, and before you go, how do you avoid the patrols of the Hellhounds?" As
Avoid the
Silver looks at the deer.
patrols. We tend to park in the... Well, this is the first one we've done in a while, so we didn't really see any patrols. And with that, there's a bright light. You all see a bright light.
Where?
Coming from
Meanwhile, off in the distance, my leg.
Rogue Wave.
Bald, bald, bald.
There seems to be a
Damn
bright
it, there
light
it is.
coming from Rogue Wave.
Huh.
The place where we just were.
Yes, the place where we just rescued the princess from.
If you look out, you can see that it looks like a beam hitting the ground. Though, reverse of that, it seems like it's shooting upwards.
I can't wait to hear news of this later.
Silver's just going to mutter to himself, "Now that's peculiar."
Sola, thanks to your understanding of fire, you can tell that it's not a beam, it is just a jet of fire. And if you had to guess, that could very well be Lucifer, who has just blew his top, finding the weapon that they were trying to corral dead or missing. depending how stupid he is.
Hope for the best, assume for the worst.
So
Yeah,
assume he
hope for the
knows
best,
that
prepare
it's a
for the worst.
fake,
Hope
but
for the best,
let's
plan
hope
for the
that
worst. Say.
he doesn't realize because he's too angry to concentrate on the fact that it's not the right princess.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything left to fucking find evidence for.
I mean, I did position it in a way, and Ryder confirmed that the head would have been the first thing crushed. So
Maybe he's just pissed off that the princess is dead.
Yeah, obviously. Well, he's pissed. First of all, the only thing he'd probably see initially would be the collapsed pyramid.
I just realized
Yeah.
something. Remember how like that Diamond Dog was trying to get to the princess and kill her and take her power to himself? I wonder what happened if like Lucifer like confronted that guy that killed her. If like as a like the if possibility.
The deer well was talking. He just it says that he also looks out the window that's looking towards that location. You just sort of it's quiet now, and you just hear him take one step backwards. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Now you can. Now who here? Meta. Who here is terrified of that man? Say I.
What
I.
man?
what, man?
Which man?
Lucifer.
I am physically
If
incapable
you
of being
can-
frightened.
If you can see something that is like a day and a half away. Sorry. Yeah, a day and a half away by boat. You should be terrified of that man.
Yeah, I have a question. If you were to kill him in the material world, will he just respawn back into hell and just come back up? Would that generally make him like an immortal?
Really depends. Cause
If he can make his way past Cerberus.
yeah, if he can make his way past Cerberus, and him and Cerberus roughhoused.
Yeah, like
Gave him
if
a
he dies,
gore what for?
yeah, but if he dies, he just comes back. He's it's not like a
Fucking
permadeath for him.
Kratos moment.
Oh yeah.
Atsuki, where will you be?
Or someone goes into hell to go and make sure he stays dead.
Well, I'll
All
be
I'm
like
doing.
I'll be near I'm the
That
attendee
would
for the
probably be me.
princess.
Righto. Anyway, Silver, is there anything else you wish to say to this dear?
Silver's going to say, "Oh, that was quite the interesting show. Wouldn't want to be the one that was the cause of that.
Meanwhile,
Do be careful on your sail out from port. If the hellhounds catch you, they may not take kindly to outsiders being in the untamed lands. It's currently under martial law." Meta, there wasn't any stutter, I just fucking brain farted.
Well, we'll be making our way back up to Waterlong, so we should be good.
Silver will head out and say, "Safe travels then." As he'll head on over to the church.
Oh.
And I need actually hold on, note down that I have a business card for them.
Yep. You see that their address is actually their new headquarters, or at least their headquarters that you now know of. is up in the frigid province, not frigid province. What is that called? Hang on. The Commonwealth.
Isn't that essentially pseudo Europe?
Yeah.
Damn.
The
And how
spice
do you spell
trade
the guild
begins.
name?
The Carriers Guild.
Carriers Guild.
Yeah.
I'll die in white too.
No. Though now that you say that, it is the true statement that everything has been thought of and nothing is original.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, there are, especially nowadays, there are occasionally new sentences, but they're weird ones.
Usually from Itsuki.
Alright, so checking in with the church.
In church, the doors are currently closed. You do see that
Can't hear
everyone
anything.
has been moving around, and you cannot hear anything. Everyone is outside of the church at the moment, and you cannot hear anything. Except for the faint sound of sweeping. No,
Okay,
sweeping.
Mo.
Oh, I thought you said sleeping.
No.
Alright, Curly, quiet. Okay. I guess there's nothing there, so I guess we'll just head on out then, Roger.
Well, what are you looking for there?
Trying to see if I can contact the person that was supposed to be the town representative. Make sure everything's
You
good.
want to open the door to see if they're in there?
Sure. Is the door unlocked?
Yes.
Alright.
A church's door
I'll
is
step inside.
always unlocked. And if any church's doors are locked, then clearly that is a really sketchy neighborhood.
So
And
you're
y'all
all of
motherfuckers
Chicago.
need Satan.
And y'all
So
what?
y'all motherfuckers need Satan.
Hell yeah. I mean, I've already got him.
Yay! Okay, so going inside is the I guess priest there.
Yeah. He is the one sweeping.
Alright. Silver's just going to
welcome
say
back. Did you do what you needed?
Silver's going to say yes. Well enough at least.
Good, good.
I see the town's been starting to be rebuilt. I take it the liaison.
I put out a word to the Carriers Guild, and they sent out a ship not too long ago. Arrived here yesterday. So,
Yes, I saw that.
what do I do? What do I owe the pleasure?
Not so much. I just wanted to ensure business is proceeding as planned.
Of course.
Jesus Christ. Pick a destiny. Jack, what looks so different and yet not so different at all?
Yeah, you can always tell it's Jack Black, but he still looks so varied. It's the same with sound.
Alright. With that, we're ending the